Show no pity, shoot him in his face. That think he fit.
With the whole Quando Rondo and his cousin getting killed in LA and everything like that.
That O-Block case was for him.
Yeah.
The head of the case.
So
if he wouldn't have never...
Yeah, passed away.
Mm-hmm. Plus we came with 50s. Chopper make him dance like Shiggy. Ratchet's Nimmy. She got ass like Iggy. Rapper lick me.
I mean, Drake had to put his hands on the before. Like real shit.
Drake get down?
Like,
I got sticks inside the console. I'm in every city. Come get with me. We got Glocks and Smithies, 40 extra Chris.
like, shit got real, bro. Like shit got real.
They can't fuck with the technique through back blocks when we creep like Spanish. Have my tech speak, huh? The ops in the house playing catch me till we pull up with a cocktail bomb. Funeral next.
We talking about drill. Drilling means going on hits. Drilling means going to go shoot at people. Okay. That's a drill. We going on the drill. We finna go let off these guns and we finna kill somebody.
Pull a house up, shoot your spouse up. Now what? Chop up the bodies like it was cold cuts.
I'm in traffic with these poles, yelling free my Brody rolls. Put this 40 to your nose, marking space just like a mole.
Yeah. You already know what it is. We are back. We have a special guest. This is the Know the Game podcast.
Yes.
We about to get some game today, man. We about to get, some information and, live action to know about somebody who's really popular out here in the culture, who's putting in work, been here for years. Making, trends out here, putting on for the culture, man.
Nice.
600 Breezy is in the building.
Yes, sir.
It's popping, man. You already know what.
Oh, yeah.
I'm here with my co-host. Rome, what's good? How you feeling?
Hey, man, you know what it is. We chilling. We back at it. You know what I mean? Feels good to be back in the house.
Yo, I mean, we got our special guest here, man. Breezy, how you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling good, bro. Feeling good, bro. Couldn't be better, man. It's good to be in front of y'all, man. It's real rap right here, real hip hop. This ain't none of them fake platforms right here.
Nah, I appreciate it, man. And one thing I can say is, myself, I come from a situation where I don't know nobody in the game. I don't, I didn't know any, way of how to get on or whatever and things like that. And I just was like, I just want to be an entrepreneur and put on for hip hop because I love hip hop. Sure. I love the culture. So I don't rap, but maybe there's a way I could, contribute and still move and boss up and live a life where we don't have to, work for people and we can do what we love.
Yeah, sure.
And this is what it's about. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I want to start off by saying, I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday, I seen you was on Shade Room. Some crazy shit happened.
We starting out the gate.
It's like, no, I gotta ask him early. Yo,
out the gate, battle rap stuff.
Early.
It's like, yo.
When I said that's the normal and I hate it. I hate even being that popular to where my personal life I always got to touch.
I was like, yo, this guy, like they're really interested about your personal life.
Entire career, bro. Whole 10 years, that's all they do. They want to be in the mix of my life. Music, man. Fuck that. The rap, the music, not the I'm fucking and the kids I'm having and shit like that. Like,
okay, that's right. The music, the real shit.
But they're infatuated with the reality of your life.
Yeah, for sure.
The crazy ups and downs, the things you go through, the movie that is 600 Breezy.
Yeah, for sure. This shit definitely a movie, bro.
How did this start? How did this movie start?
I mean,
as far as from what we got, when we first seen 600 Breezy and you're being introduced to us on the internet.
Yeah, it's like, I came up in the drill wave, so it's like right after Keef and Durk and Reese and Fredo and them, and they have the LA Capone, E-Days and them. Yeah, okay. So once I came in and took off faster than a lot of niggas. So, but it's like, I'm really one of the only Chicago niggas that fuck with females of a certain type of caliber. Or even you can see what I got going on with the females. So they just want to be into that shit, man. They be looking.
The ladies love you.
Yeah, the ladies fuck.
Mackin'.
Yeah.
Okay.
Real
so they be, man, I hate it be like that though, bro. But they be too into personal life. But shit, I came up in the drill wave and took off, and got close with like Drake and you know what I'm saying? Just I really did what I had to do, on accident too. You know what I'm saying?
Now, okay, so you came and joined the drill wave. Let's go back a little further. You were born and raised in Chicago?
Chicago, yeah.
What was that like, being raised in
Trench?
And what year is that?
So I was born in 91. You picked
91, okay.
91, word.
Okay.
I know the whole 90s, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was there for the original gang shit and all that shit. I seen that shit coming up as a majority. Yeah. But when it got to our generation, Man, I don't know what. That shit, Lil Durk, man, bro. That shit went crazy. That's how you even got the drill rap, because they was really rapping about the shit that's actually going on. Like,
coming up in Chicago in the 90s, what is that life like? Like, are you growing up in, like, you know, a tough neighborhood? Is it crazy?
I'm born and raised speaking like King Drive. The only place I ever been other than that was 79th Evans and St. Lawrence, shit like that. That's my mama's side. My pop, 59th. So
that's your block?
Yeah.
The block you grew up on every day, chill,
Drive, for sure.
made friends.
Right there. I still, we all can pull up to 600 right now. Like, that's 600, 59th, that's 600. So we all pull up right there, right now. Like,
you know,
are we good?
Right. So it's 59th right next to 63rd and all of that stuff where they talk about like in the.
So that's them our ops. So it's like,
oh wow,
if you basically walk up, so it'd be 59th, 60th, 61st, 62nd. They really start on 62nd and 61st.
Okay.
And we got, it's like King Drive would be the main strip, and they got the left side and we got the right side. So we got from King Drive all the way to Indiana and shit like that, and then down back in the blocks down to probably 55th or some shit. And all that shit from King Drive to Cottage Grove, like people look it up and see how far that is. Our ops got all that shit too. So that's right there.
How long does it take you to walk from 59th to 63rd?
Like, if I'm power walking, a minute and a half.
A minute and
yeah, we that close to each other, bro.
So these ain't long blocks. These are short, like
this is
residential blocks.
Like, not even quarter blocks.
Yeah, see, my neighborhood is half.
This ain't big street.
It's like alley blocks.
Yeah, this ain't quarter mile.
Yeah, we got alleys everywhere, all type of shit. Yeah,
okay,
for sure. Like 2 minutes tops if you want to really walk from my shit to right there.
So what you said? These are our ops. When did they become your ops? Like for you, like when you growing up?
Yeah, because at some point y'all was all going to school together, and there wasn't no ops yet.
See, I can't say that because I didn't go to school in the neighborhood. I went to school on 83rd and shit like that.
So why is that?
55th and shit like that, because my pops lived that way, my mom's lived that way and shit. So I had went to Dixon Elementary School. But everybody else went to like Dallas and Bessie Ross, shit in the hood right by Oak Block and shit.
So your elementary school was
like without the hood. Yeah.
Okay,
so I used to have to, like, if I stayed in my grandma's crib, I had to get on the King Drive bus, take it all the way up to 83rd, walk over to school.
So your parents wanted you to go to school somewhere different as well.
It was just like that was my, like in Chicago, you got to go to school where your address is.
Okay, that makes okay.
That's where they stayed.
Yeah.
All right,
so both my mom and my pops lived that way, so it just made.
So who'd you stay with on 59th?
That's my grandma's crib.
Oh, so you stayed with your grandmother?
Yeah, I stayed with my grandmother for a long time. But
you had your mom and your pops.
Yeah, for sure. But it's like my pops, so it's like, you know, people go through shit. You know what I'm saying? Like my mama had ended up moving to Wisconsin for a little while, all type of shit, get our life together. My pops, he always got jobs. He had a million. So I ain't really like I seen them, but I ain't seen them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on the block with all my cousins. Like in my granny crib, it was a two bedroom apartment, bro. It's like 5 families and that shit.
Okay.
And I got all my cousins. So we thugging. That's our neighborhood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So my big cousins, my pops and them, that's they shit. Like they were respected before we even got to who we are. They were respected in the neighborhood and shit. Yeah.
So what's your pops and your mom's doing at this time?
My mom's in Wisconsin. She cool. Ducked off. I just put her in a 3 flat. She's straight.
No, I mean as far as that time.
No, right there.
Yeah.
So my mama always did hair. So, you know what I'm saying? She was a beautician, so she was in the shops until 2, 3 in the morning doing hair, especially Fridays, Saturdays, Thursdays, shit like that.
Right.
Sundays and Mondays. You know what I'm saying? But my pops, working man, bro. Like, I got into some legal trouble when I was a kid, and he ain't never fuck around again. So, yeah.
What kind of legal trouble, bro?
Like, I think he caught a little coke charge or some shit.
Okay.
And he wasn't feeling that jail shit. Never been had jobs until.
I feel it.
Yeah.
Except that shit ain't.
Hey, man, that shit ain't. Hey.
So like
some people even want that.
So because my pops, he always walked me in and out that door. So if I'm with him, like shit, why have to leave us somewhere in the house with me and my sister, but we can go down here with our cousins and shit. That makes sense. Yeah, that's what we wanted to do, man.
Got you. It was fun being out there on 59.
Yeah, that's the.
Yeah, bro.
You know how your mom and your pop side had to be different.
Yeah.
Like so, my mom's side, it's like a lot of them got money and shit.
So is that your mother's mother or your dad's mom?
So that's my dad's mom.
Okay.
59. Yeah.
Okay.
But my mama went to school down there too. Like they went to Inglewood together down there. That's like it's a school right by Lamron and shit. So it's like they both from the area. They both from the neighborhood. My mom's just migrated somewhere else.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, you know, you growing up, like you said, they became, y'all had ops on, a couple blocks, a minute and change over. When did that become a thing for you? Like, where you like, yo, we got ops. Is that a young thing, or is as you got older and you got ingrained to the shit?
That was a young thing, bro. Like,
okay.
I ended up going to Wisconsin, 7th to 8th grade, and came back 9th grade. And when I came back, bro, it was shit just was different. Like, different. We was really beefing with niggas. The shit really started off me and my mans and shit, like, tried to jump us over some bitches and shit like that.
How old are you at this time?
Personally, I was like, 14, 15?
Oh, wow, it started that young.
So, yeah. So it was like, we was beating the fuck out of you. I ain't gonna lie, we was beating us up and started shooting at us. So, the older in our family, like, man, like, damn, y'all dead, and I'm telling you now, protect yourself, niggas trying to kill y'all. So that's when that shit started.
How'd you, like, what, they threatened y'all with guns, or they started pulling up?
We 13, 14, we like, what the fuck? You gotta think back in the day, Chicago rode bikes, went from neighborhood to neighborhood.
Yeah.
Like, we was outside, bro. Like, we had Bud Billiken parades to walk 40 blocks back and forth and shit like that. Like, this was outside. Chicago, for us, it wasn't always that bad. Like, it got bad once we got to a certain age and a certain point of time where everybody just wanted to shoot. Everybody wanted to fight no more. Like, and it just got really ugly from there.
So y'all was down with the fight and shit, but they popped off first. That's
for sure. We was whooping. No, before we was 600, we was just strictly Brick City, and they know, even our females was whooping. So it was serious with us like that. But it was like that, them keeping bad. Like, I was catching with they grandma, auntie, whatever. No, damn. He gangbang. I want to fight him real fast. Like,
so is this something that preceded you as far as like you being involved with the group? You know what I mean? Or is that like, was that your own like clique that you formed?
No, that's 50. Them my people. Like, everybody from that block. Like, I'm born and raised right there. So it's like, it wasn't about no clique shit and none of that shit like that. We like family.
Okay.
So it's like,
that's really a cousin, that's really a brother.
I got a lot of cousins, got a lot of, that's 600.
Gotcha.
Shit like that. So,
okay.
But a lot of this is just my homies, but a lot of, like, that's our neighborhood for real. Like,
gotcha.
You can't never tell me.
That's really repping the block. That's y'all hood.
Yeah, that's our shit. Like, that's what we grew up on, raised on. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's our shit.
So how a whole block? So is it when y'all get into it with dudes on the other side? Is it like a whole like block versus block thing, or is it just certain individuals?
Because back in the day, like, it's like my pops and my uncles and shit. Like, they'd make us link up and we'd have a little session amongst each other, and they'd tell us to chill the fuck out.
Okay.
But the next day, a nigga might come and sneak pop somebody. So all that peace treaty shit was really over. You know what I'm saying? So like, the older tried to keep us level, but it didn't work. He was out of control. Right? Especially my little niggas, out of control. So, the few that died, all type of shit, they was out of control. So it was like a lot of shit that nobody could control. It was gonna happen. Right? It is mindset.
So at 14, when was the first time, you witnessed or, experienced something that was like super traumatic?
Shit, I think he killed that like 7, 8 years old.
Oh, so even before you was even 14, you seen...
On 59th, I'm sitting on my grandma's front stoop. Like, and the shit be so, I still see it sometimes. I was a kid, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. They had to come outside and pull me in the house. Like, 'cause I was stuck. Like, what the fuck? They're arguing with his bitch. They like, he shake the bitch off and keep walking. And she walked back towards Calumet, and a nigga came and met him, like, in between Calumet and King Drive, and just blew that shit off. I'm a kid. So, I'm saying, this shit a movie, so right now, I'm not thinking this shit real right now. It's how people screaming and shit like that. This thing, it's really blood running out this nigga shit. Like, so yeah, I've been.
This is on the same block you grew up on?
Yeah. I'll take my grandma. Yeah. Like, it's cracking. That's like, Calumet used to be one of the King David blocks. So it's like, it's serious where I'm at. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, a lot of people, neighborhoods don't really be on shit that had no history behind it. Like, our neighborhoods and our blocks got real.
Yeah. Well, you mentioned King David. For the people who don't know who's King David,
that's the leader of the Black Disciples. So
okay, so that's where you from.
Like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm Black Disciple. So you know what I'm saying. But like, people get confused because you know what I'm saying. Really, Black Disciple, Gangster Disciples, we just different type of disciples. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's Latin disciples, all type of shit. Like, but it's just different shit. It's the same, but it's different. You know?
Cause y'all are disciples at the end of the day.
Yeah, I'm 6.5 type of shit. Like, ain't too many people on 6 don't start needing. But that's David though. That's our shit. Like, like that's the
so that sounds like real
What's
conscious.
the significance of that to y'all?
it's like you can Google this shit. Like that shit means something to us. There's real knowledge behind it.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. Yeah,
like them
black disciple.
Wisdom, knowledge, understanding, love, like loyalty is shit that means shit. Like we got prayers and all type of shit. Like we ain't just no up people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
They like you got to think of how gangs started. Even on the West Coast, like that shit was to protect people from the white people and shit like that, and the racist groups and shit. But once it started bumping heads in these groups, and y'all already got groups, and some shit happened, how y'all supposed to stop them? You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
Do you think it could ever get to a point where we're not beefing as much?
It's gonna calm down. It always calm down, but it's gonna go back up again too. Always. See, like places like New York, they gave them gun laws that made chill out. Like Chicago ain't really did that yet. Like still get slapped on the wrist. So
okay.
Like you got to think places like New York was turned like Chicago back in the 90s and shit. You know what I'm saying? Murder rates crazy.
Yeah, no,
shit.
California have it.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even California,
Yeah,
though, y'all had y'all run. Like,
yeah, trust me.
Oh yeah,
As a child, I know.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Gang wars and all that type of shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was like, shit always calm down, but it's gonna something gonna happen to where it get worse than that. For sure.
Now, you know, you growing up, what, you know, damn, you said you seen that at 7.
Yeah.
So, like, how did that affect you?
I mean, I didn't really understand that Capone.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I just seen so much death and murder and bullshit in my life. That shit doesn't get crazy.
Gotcha.
Like, we walk out this building and they see it get his shit blown off. I'm like, damn, and get right in the car. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I wonder what that nigga did to make them blow his shit off like that.
Yeah.
Like, shit like that. So, yeah, that shit really true.
You ever lost any close friends?
Hell yeah. I got so many things tattooed on me right now, bro. Like in this.
How many?
I think about 12.
12 of your close friends?
Any of those been back and forth with other like rappers from other sets that have been like dissed on songs or anything like that? Because I know that's part of y'all like culture too with the songs.
That's what started me rapping for real, because they was this LA when LA died. Like LA Capone, he was gonna be, he's gonna be great, bro. That was 600. He was like probably one of the best rappers to ever come out of Chicago. Like if people look at him,
LA 600.
LA Capone.
I mean, LA.
When you look at LA Capone, you're gonna see like, and that's what really got me to rapping, because it was like once he died, them was dissing. Everybody was dissing like they just did.
Who was the first person that dissed him that really made you like, okay, y'all got me like bent?
I don't really even know, because when I made Don't Get Smoked, I did so many. And that's
I'm in traffic with these poles, yelling free my Brody rolls. Put this 40 to your nose, marking space just like a mole. These niggas don't want no smoke, nah, they don't want no smoke. Bitch, we out here when it's cold, bout my grain just like a toad.
That was your first song?
yeah.
First song ever? Was it this song? You just came out on some like How to Rob shit? Like, yo.
10 million views right now.
Damn.
Kind of just tied to your homie and was like, man, okay, y'all got me.
And you've never rapped and people never seen any of you before?
So like the thing with our neighborhood, like my homie Young Famous and shit, he always kept a studio in his crib and closet and shit like that.
Okay,
so
shout out to Famous.
Music.
Okay.
Play with
You
it.
still cool with Famous to this day? Shout out to Famous.
We like, and then E-Day, like people don't give E-Day his credit. E-Day one of the first faces in Chicago that was really doing it. Like even S-Dot, like you know what I'm saying. So it's like, bro, he was like teaching us how to do the shit. But it was like every time I get in the booth and drop something, it's like, man, Breezy hard as fuck. Breezy hard as fuck. But all of them, they end up becoming solo artists and having groups and shit. I never take that shit serious. But once that shit started happening, and now 600 known for rap. So at that point, we got RondoNumbaNine, we got C-Day, we got LA, we got E-Day. You know what I'm saying? Young Famous and Rio and them, they was the Bezel Boys.
So different cats in y'all clique just started buzzing.
Click, but everybody was doing something. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So it's like, it seemed like it slowed down. Rondo and C-Day went to jail, LA died, and it was like E-Day, probably his mental, probably had him where he ain't want to, because I've been there before.
Yeah.
That's why probably his mental had him where he ain't want to rap. So I'm like, fuck that, I'm finna go crazy. I recorded Don't Get Smoked in Young Famous closet. That shit had 100,000 views with no video. And everybody in the hood, like Breezy had 100,000 views. Like Breezy had 100,000 views.
And you said you dissed everybody.
I dissed all type of shit, bro.
And you had smoke with all of these dudes, or?
Yeah, it was that. For sure.
Who were some of the people you dissed and you knew like it was gonna be up from there and you
I don't
didn't
feel
care?
like that about nobody. Like I don't.
Okay.
Oh, so you ain't taking nobody
I
serious.
don't take them serious. You gotta think that they caught me in the mall and they punch me, curse me out, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm a disrespectful. No, by myself.
Okay, I think I seen that clip. It was King Yella or something like that. Okay.
Goofies, but it's like if that was us and it was the other way around,
Yeah.
wasn't gonna be no footage of nobody talking.
But weren't they in the same clip earlier in that same situation shouting out? Like one of his homies was reporting earlier, like, hey, we gotta go get a picture with cuz and go see him or whatever. And then they tried to record it. They ran you up out of there.
Yeah, so that was the thing. The Yella had put up a video. He got his phone like this, we was 60 Breezy, we in the mall. But I'm talking to Billy. Like, I know him because he from Welch World. We really click with him. That's what Tay Savage them from and shit like that.
Okay.
So, but he just, however it happened, he ended up going on 63rd and fucking with them. I don't see how he did that. That's what happened. So it's like, I knew him already. Like, he's getting S-Doctor and shit like that. So it really one of those. Then I won't be worried about him. So me and him was having a combo. He was in the back. Like, man, we got to take a picture or something. But then, them had posted and said they chased me up the mall. Like, all this fat shit, we chasing up the mall. And they didn't know that, well, that was recording it. They came in with some Mexicans, Crip. And when they came up to Crip, I plugged in on the West Coast. So the Crip fell back as soon as they think that was me for real. Like, one of the niggas was concerned. He damn, cuz, you out here like that by himself? I'm good. I'm straight. He told his homies, like, hey, cuz. So now it's just Billy and Yella.
Yeah.
Like, so now the backup, y'all thought y'all was finna press me, jump, whatever. Now it changed because y'all ain't come here. Y'all thought y'all was finna send them off and do it. But now y'all want to have a conversation. So it's like.
So y'all was beefing with these dudes pre
Yeah, so Yella, no. Yella Goofy. He from over west, like Ada and shit. Don't nobody know. Yella
Okay.
He wasn't somebody you just on that song?
No, hell no. Like, he want to be a part of something.
The other dude in the video though, he was
Like
dude that.
see, like Billy B on 63rd. And
Okay.
Shit like that.
And that's who you had the issue
like,
with.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but me and him was just having a conversation.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Yeah, me and him was just having a convo and shit. So, and Yella really didn't have shit to say because he don't know.
Yeah.
So me and Billy talking about some whole other shit, but Yella was studying because he really was still. They were supposed to do something to me at the end of the day.
Yeah, if they felt like that.
At the end of the day, y'all was supposed to do something.
I'm saying, did they say they was gonna do something to you?
No.
Oh, okay.
Hell no. I would have sworn on one of them.
Oh, okay. All friends. So what was the tension about them for you feeling like they should have did something?
Because they the ops. Like,
off rep.
Yeah, so Billy, you got to think Billy that rap with Lil J and rap with
okay, I see what you're saying.
All kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying?
So
like you already know we don't with each other, so it's like
and they call for backup. So like them calling for backup, and then the backup not coming through. Like now,
backup synced me and was like, damn, cuz you cool?
Yeah.
And fell back. So that's the difference. I be outside by myself all the time. I got real ties to.
Yeah.
So he cool with the same they call, and it's like, okay,
basically
now you by yourself now.
Yeah, come to find out, them no one I know from Vegas and LA, and if they would have put the call anything, it would be like, nah, like hell no, y'all ain't doing that. That's Breezy we love type shit. But yeah, man.
Just right.
Now you know, I want to take it back to like where you kind of like you made your first diss song, right? And it goes viral.
Mm-hmm.
Is this your first time where you're like, oh, okay, this music thing might work? Because, like, it's tough to drop a song and that many people care.
Yeah, that shit went up, yeah. That shit went up. So it's like, still, like, to this day, though, like, I never want to feel out, though. Like, on some real shit, that shit just, I know how to do it.
Okay.
And I'm better than a lot of niggas, especially from my wings. They don't know how to rap for you. So
it's not a passion.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I would have been a battle rapper before anything.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? That was my lane. Like, so a lot of people say that, like, oh, he should have been a battle rapper. He should have been just
talk shit. He like to talk his shit.
The way I talk.
Got you.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But I was saying on the walk-in, like, my first battle I ever seen was Uncensored and T-Rex and one of them party artists. So you know what you know how old that is.
Yeah.
Zero DVDs and shit. First smacks and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, you know what you're talking about.
Yeah, for sure. So it's like, I that was my lane for real. Like, but I just caught on with that Chicago shit. Like, I don't know. Like, people just with me because I was really saying something. I'm saying it differently than others. It's like, I don't sound like nobody else from Chicago.
At that time, when you dropped that song, who are you affiliated with that's like popping on the scene? Or is there anybody that you're affiliated with at all?
No, Drake was the first person to DM me, bro.
So Chief Keef wasn't like somebody you was cool with in the beginning?
Yeah, that's my man.
So musically, you didn't connect with him, or like
We got old songs together. Like you can YouTube like me, him, and S Dot, shit like that. Like
okay,
I know Sosa from before he was Sosa.
okay,
That's like I know him better than I know Durk. I mean, so you know what I'm saying? Like Sosa from my way. He from Front Street, that's 2 blocks over from 59th, like 61st, shit like that.
okay.
He from also from Blackgate, that's 55th, so that's a 4-block walk down, going the opposite direction, going north. Then he also was in O Block, and then everybody know how most of the niggas from 600 and O Block click. So like he's a that I know personally. Like
y'all grew up together.
Like I'm proud of what he.
Okay.
Proud of what he did.
So did in the beginning, are you watching his success like as y'all?
For sure.
When's the first time you meet Sosa?
We was kids, man. Like you know,
Oh wow.
I probably got them about 5-6 years or something.
Okay.
So I don't know how Sosa probably like 28 or something like that.
He that young?
33. Like, yeah, I think Sosa 28, 29, somewhere.
Wow.
You got to think he got on when he was 16.
Damn, 16.
That's crazy.
He
Yeah.
was 16.
Because we the same age.
God.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he did.
That's that shit.
That's wild.
Yeah. So ain't no old ass. He just, you know what I'm saying? He been in the shit for so long. Expecting him to be old.
Yeah.
So y'all cool since even before he's making music.
Yeah, for sure. 100%.
But you seeing him, like, when did you see his turn? You know what I mean?
See, he's always been, like, he's always done music and been nice with that.
Okay.
He's always been diverse. So when he took off like that, I ain't gonna lie, it was in the hood hating. Like, when he dropped Bang, man, that shit weak. That shit weak as hell. That shit weak. Everybody sucking the evil. And that
we just kept getting crazy.
took off, bro.
Never came back. That gun after that rocket, it was gone.
What do you think connected? What do you think with him just connected with the world?
The authentic, like, that first video, that Bang video, looked like starving Africans in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so he showed the trenches, he showed the slums, like, he's out here shirts off, hot as hell outside, got guns, and we rapping about this beef shit. And where they shot the video at, they shot that shit 2 blocks away from MOB. That's our opposite.
That shit was low key the blueprint to what all these kids are shooting videos now. Like, if you really pay attention.
So what does that mean when he shot the video?
He just right by the ops.
Oh, okay, right
You know
by
what
the
I'm saying?
ops.
Like, you want to know that though, because DJ Ken had a studio right down Wabash on 54. So that's where everybody used to be down there type shit. Like, but yeah, he just set the blueprint with those shit.
At the time when he's coming out, is the energy in Chicago crazy? Like how they saying, like,
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, it was crazy already, because you got to think, Durk and Reese was signed beforehand. They signed their deals with Def Jam before him.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was already some traction going on in Chicago. Then we got rappers and shit from Chicago, but like, it was crazy. That's when it started cracking. 2010, 11, 12, bro. And that shit got cracking, bro. That shit just got changed, and it was just like a real war. Real war outside.
What started stuff like this? Like,
I can't even tell you. That shit just got out of hand so fast. I would be sitting back like, how that shit happened? We used to just be in the park, being outside.
and is this just like all these blocks, like you said, that's close to each other? That's
Yeah,
going
we all
through?
close to each other. Ain't no far distance of us beefing when can literally get up and decide they want to walk down to our shit, or we walk down to their shit and start shooting.
There's no grandmas, aunties, uncles.
So you feel me?
Everything.
Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas was friends when they was younger and shit. Like
That's my whole point. It's like, where it go from us really all going to the same schools, riding the same school buses, now just
Where's the peace?
total disregard for your life. I understand not hanging, not being cool, not being friends, might get into little scuffles and fights over. But the total disregard of human
some low-key
life,
kamikaze
like,
shit.
all
Like,
time,
you got
great.
too much pride for something.
it was like once you got the teenage years, bro.
And listen to that. This ain't even men in teenage years.
Yeah, teenage
It's
years.
still kids.
But the one thing that he kept saying though, he said a lot of these issues was driven through women. A lot.
God.
So that's what that to loop back around. A lot of it.
I wasn't over no money. I wasn't over no nothing else.
Yeah, y'all 15, 16, 17.
Niggas
So
start
what the hell else y'all really beefing about?
like
So there wasn't hustling and stuff going. Like y'all was hustling at this age and shit, right?
I've always been. I ain't never had a job, so I was hustling. But a lot of from my block had real jobs. Like they went to work every day type shit. You know what
So
I'm
you just mad about
saying? It's for real. a lot of shit that went on with us in different niggas' blocks was bitch.
So niggas working 9 to 5 and they be mad about a bitch.
You feel me? But it's like
that sounds crazy.
It's like it's tender. It's too tender, bro.
That's wild.
Tender, bro. They ready to live and die about it. Yeah, we was teenagers at that time. They probably gonna think that 15 years. You know what I'm saying? Like starting whole wars over that shit.
It'd be that simple.
With the music, where do you think the line is between glorifying the violence and then really just telling like your point of view of your reality, though?
It's like it's the way you do it. You can either glorify the violence or you can tell your story. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a nigga that told my story and glorified the violence, because at the same time I'm telling my story and saying this shit happened, but I'm also glorifying like, yeah, we did this to this, or we'll do this to y'all. We got guns that's like this, and don't fuck with us and this and that. Like, so it's just like it's a thin line. It's a thin line. It's a very thin line. You just gotta know how to do it.
I'm in traffic with these poles, yelling free my Brody rolls. Put this 40 to your nose.
Let me ask you this, right? You know, drill music is like, it's like people be like, yo, y'all do a lot of self snitching.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
true. That's true.
So why?
Oh, yeah, let's talk about it.
Know. Like, to me, I'm 37, so at this point, it's like, come on, y'all. I should know way better than that publicly. Like, I know this lit getting views, but it's like, y'all not scared of police or the feds or jail or what come with that?
Because it's like
that energy y'all put out in the universe?
No. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's like, some can be lying, but some can tell the truth. So
Yeah.
they can really tell, like, oh, yeah, we shot this and this, that, and he did this and it can really be real. Go to jail for that shit.
Okay.
Like, but
You've seen that?
yeah, I've seen that before. But the police, they not finna just come get you for some shit you said, and they know, like, oh, this is that shit, but you did that shit, you know,
Yeah,
rapping about it. So sometimes it be self-snitching, most of the time you lying. But if that was really outside rapping about that shit,
Yeah.
9 times out of 10 they probably hear what they said.
And most of
You gotta know how to say it too, to don't get you in your trouble. So
Yeah.
basically go deep.
Nah, they don't be playing with that,
Yeah.
that shit no more.
Yeah.
You say that shit, nigga.
have you ever, like, experienced that where, whether a homie or just an op or anybody, you see them do that and they actually go to jail over the shit they rap about? Can you actually say that?
I don't know if it was lyrics.
Yeah. Nah. Or some shit they actually said that was that real, and now they actually got locked up off of what they actually said on the rap.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying? It hasn't happened because people.
Or has your lyrics ever been used again? Have you ever been pulled in for anything you said on wax?
Okay.
I done been locked up for other shit, like guns and videos and shit like that, but not no lyrics and not no shit I said.
They locked you up for a gun in a video?
Yeah.
Let's hear that story. What happened?
So it's like, I what I call my coke charge in Iowa, 2012. They let me out on probation a few months later, ended up having like 5 years of probation. But out of start, I dropped Don't Get Smoked at the end of 2014, so like 2015 lit.
Okay.
And I'm not knowing or thinking like, you know what I'm saying? Because we in the trenches. Every video, we all out there, guns.
Yeah.
Guns, we on the block. Like, I was pulling up on other niggas' blocks, all type of shit. Like, I was attacking that niggas. So,
I seen you on the, no, we gonna get to it. I seen you on the internet. You low key be picking. Nah, we gonna get to it, so go ahead.
so
I'm being cool because I'm about to get on this helmet.
I'll be going to make really pop out because they be playing so much. But shit, look, you make forget what the
We was talking about how
Because he ain't a bully, but he in that
how you got caught up
like
with the
shit.
gun in the video.
Oh yeah,
and-
so bro, I literally walked my probation down. I had 30 days left. Now I was on interstate contact.
30 days left on your probation?
Yes.
Okay.
You want to act up.
Oh my God.
So they waited and let it build. And I was in Chicago. My PO was like, "Yeah, Iowa want to see you. You gotta go to court." Like, for what? You need to get off? He's like, "No, I don't think so." So when I went, they had a folder this motherfucker big, bro. Every video I think if you go back to all my old videos, we got to be scrapped up. We in the hood and we doing shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they locked me up for that shit.
What
Top guns.
what's
Top guns.
Like, so basically, like, just violating my term.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So they reimposed my original sentence.
Not to be around that type of activities and stuff.
Okay.
In my hand, you know?
Yeah,
So you couldn't tell them like these are props?
So but the judge said that. The judge, she made it seem like she banged me off smoking weed, but I had a real medical marijuana card though.
Okay.
Like from Cali, and you know what I'm saying? Like I did what I had.
Yeah, that was what I
They ain't respected though.
But nah, they're not
Iowa was
going
like, shit, you on our papers.
Yeah.
The weed ain't legal.
Oh.
Yep.
So of course,
I know exactly what that's
I
about.
don't go off the stuff from the internet because some things might seem to be what they are not. She like, but like I let you out on a controlled substance case, you continue to use the controlled substance, so that's my reason to pursue you and reimpose your original sentence. Like so that's what that was.
So what was your punishment?
So basically, got violated for the dirty pit.
I got 10 years, but I ended up putting it in motion and shit. But that was my first. It was 10 plus 5 ran concurrent, so
Okay.
it's 10. But so they basically gave me that time back.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying? I really had to fight to get the.
Wait.
So basically, it's the lifestyle you living in this music, but we gonna use this dirty piss as the excuse on paper.
Yeah.
So they gave you 10 years?
I'm sure.
Yeah, because that was my original charge.
Jeez.
You know what I'm saying?
And the original charge was
Like, yeah,
that from a charge win.
So
what-
you was 30 days left on your probation for 5 years,
literally, bro.
and they
Reimpose my original.
Oh, nah, bro.
but they gave you that 5 time in a sense.
Nah, none of that. So that was the problem.
Oh,
They ran it concurrent and gave you.
30 days and walked out a free man. Like, free no paper.
Yeah.
They didn't do that. They reimposed my sentence, put me on a bus to the joint in 48 hours so I couldn't put motions in and get that shit switched up. So when I got to prison and you look it up, when you look that shit up, that shit said I sent the parole board in like 3 years and then I had like 7-8 years on the back end. God damn. So yeah, that shit was crazy.
but you was able to get out of there.
Yeah, I ended up getting up out that shit, man. Louis Farrakhan them came to help me and all.
Are you serious?
Oh, hold on. How did that come about?
Whoa.
I had his niece as my lawyer, her name Tina Muhammad. So you know what I'm saying? It was just like
Shout out to
I
Miss
got,
Tina.
I just got like family that's in special places that can help me.
That's
So, but you got to think, at Iowa, that's the only place that Johnny Cochran never lost. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They don't fuck around. Like
No, they
he
don't.
said, them people convict the ham sandwich.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
Like,
Yo,
so,
Damn.
no,
I got a homie that caused some shit up there. They was not playing.
they don't fuck around.
Wait, Iowa's, that's not. Are they? No, they're not Commonwealth, but they damn near.
But
like it.
You might as well say shit.
But they were able to like Farrakhan, her niece, and
Yeah, they ended up talking about they was coming holding rallies in Iowa, all type of shit.
Oh, wow.
They was sick of me. I know Iowa was sick of me. Then the last time when I went, my last violation with them was at 21. I got out in 22. They left me in the hole the whole time.
damn.
The whole time, bro.
Yeah, I seen it was because
How
you
many
said
days
you.
was that?
It's I seen because you said it was a breeze or some shit like that. So they was like, oh word, you calling out jail sweet?
No, but it is though.
What is like for somebody who don't like jail?
Yeah, because I ain't never even.
What's sweet for that type of jail? You know what I mean? What do you mean sweet? Like you know what I mean?
Oh,
Bro, we talking prison here, so I'm gonna have to break it down how sweet it was.
Is this a prison or a county jail?
Prison.
Okay.
Prison. The county is the worst thing you ever go through. That's the weight. So, bro, we had vending machines,
Okay.
a food window, like where you get your ID that's on you, but then you get another card that got a little chip on it like a debit card. You can put $75 on that twice a week. It's like there's some ladies that's gonna come back with their little kiosks and shit. You take the money off your off your books and put it on there. Bro, they got real food, bro. I'm talking about they had cakes and cookies and shit I've never seen before. Like
Yeah.
for real, bro. They
gourmet shit?
Shit that you ain't even seen on the
chicken,
street.
every type of pizzas and shit, bro. Like,
Damn.
like
They
real
don't wanna
life,
go to
bro. Niggas had Xboxes in their sales, bro.
No way.
No bullshit, bro. So this shit throwing me off because I'm like, because at
So
first
some of the shit we be seeing on YouTube when niggas be playing video games and they say,
bro. That shit not fake.
That's
Cause
crazy.
it's already in the joint. You get to value a TV. So your TV is on your bunk right here. It's like a 15 and 10, 15 or something like, but it's on your bunk and they give you a little cable cord. They let is in the jail pick the channels, like do a vote between like 60 channels and shit.
Yeah.
So all the niggas get together, like everybody vote for BET, VH1, MTV, because we already
What
know
year
they're
is
gonna
this?
put all the ESPNs in there. Bro,
Yeah.
this was just 21, 22. So I went to jail 17, 18, and then That last, I was in the hole for that last one. So, but it's still like that right now, bro. Like I promise.
Oh, see that shit,
Bro, like real life. They got from real like whole piece of ovens and shit, bro. Like microwaves on every deck. Like
So this is chilling. This ain't even on no bullshit. Like they ain't trying to get a no.
It's his own bullshit.
they losers, bro.
Okay.
They got
cheese in there
and that broke and shit like
Okay,
that. You know
okay,
what I'm saying? Like I went in that bitch with money, so I already was putting under my wing because I see fucked up and they got no bags. I was happy to pull up on me, give them a whole commissary thing.
Gotcha.
So you could do anything for me in that month.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Like, yeah, but that shit, bro. When the doors roll in the morning, it's only like 3 counts during the day. The counts, all you do is go to your cell and hold the motherfucking ID to the door while they beep and count everybody and make sure everybody there. They clear count you back doing what you want to do. So you're just playing dominoes, cards in the unit, making meals in the units. It's like in a regular unit, it'd be TVs like this. It can turn to whatever they want to. It's computers where you can write your people on there and shit.
Damn.
All the phones, it's cordless phones, wall phones, bro. Like then, of course, I got caught with a cell phone, so they sent me to the max after that shit. I was in the bro. The minimum was so sweet. When I got there, it fucked my head up because I'm like, this can't be prison. This shit like a halfway house. I ain't no way this prison.
Damn.
No gate around that bitch. Room full of bunk beds, no cells. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
That's how I was. That's how.
vending machines everywhere you go in there, bro.
Okay.
It's like man, this shit. Like,
So you told them folks this shit sweet, then what happened?
yeah, I told them folks that shit was sweet. I ain't expect to go back. They got me on violation. I went on the run. That's what it was. That shit was 6ix9ine. When I was on live telling 6ix9ine ain't gonna die and shit.
Yeah.
They made it. Somebody from his camp contacted Iowa, like they did their homework, and they went so deep that they went to the originating state. The originating county. I called the charge in. So they found the lady from Waterloo, Iowa, wrote them like, hey, y'all don't see what he's doing. That bitch went out her way. She already begged me before. Sent it to the parole people in Des Moines. Hey, look what he's doing. I was here. I was in Atlanta.
Yeah.
My PO here called me and told me, they want you to come in and take a UA.
What's that?
Piss test.
Okay.
I wasn't taking those. So it was like, no.
Yeah.
And I knew what was going on. I'm like, no, I ain't doing that. But the old girl, she kept fucking with me. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. She called me off her regular phone. I was like, no, they trying to get you. They trying to get us to lock you up. But I ain't even on that. Cool Atlanta bitch. I went on the run. When they got up with me, they made an example out of my bitch ass.
Did you know it was funny business as soon as you walked in there?
No, because
Well, it was a setup. You was like, oh, they went right instead of left type shit. Like,
I was cool at first because I was in Polk County, that's in Des Moines, Iowa. And they shit was sweet too. Like dorms, like just bunk beds everywhere type shit. Same shit. We commissary all the time, food, TV, shit like that. It was cool. You really out all day until a certain time of night. And shit, that shit was really smooth. But once I got to the joint, they threw me in the hole. I was trying to file motions and shit. Like, that shit ain't making it past. Like,
how long was you in there for?
Man, September, October, 8 months.
What's that like on the mind?
Not that, I ain't gonna lie, that was,
Okay.
Because I've been to the hole before, did 30 days or 60 days.
8 months?
But they don't laugh.
For 8 months.
You did 8 months in a hole?
Yes.
So what's that experience like?
No commissary, no TVs, no phones, no computers.
Oh, so this shit was sweet this
I
time.
don't know. Hell no, I had a 70.
Ain't no soft jail no more.
That's OD though.
Jail not soft no more.
And then
Does reality set in at this time? Because I'm
You
not
think
like
about
that.
everything?
And is this your first? And it's not your first time going to jail or going to prison, but this is the first time with this experience.
yeah, so it was,
Being treated
How
like
old are you at this time?
what is 20, 24, 25, that was 21, 22. Right?
So you already live with the music.
So this is like
you're
30.
Already moving.
you like 28, 29.
got shit that you missing.
That's the thing. I went to jail the first time lit already. You got to think when I went from on the stage at the Billboard Awards for Drake when he won all the awards to walking into prison. It's like, bro, I swear to God, I just sent you on the TV.
He said I was.
And that was from the original
And I was
charge.
telling that was the original. I'm telling like, bro,
And what was that original charge?
it was possession with intent to deliver crack cocaine charge.
Okay.
So you already
You
got
went from
famous
you and
before
Drake.
you went to jail.
No, so I got in trouble first before I ever started rapping.
Okay.
And end up taking probation for it because that was my first offense for real. Like first real felony offense. Everything else I didn't beat or was missed on. This is some shit in Chicago. So when they let me out on the papers, the first thing I did was transfer back home because I'm not from Iowa. Shit, I just came down here to serve. So they let me go back home. And I had a PO. I had to go to Cook County and go downstairs. It's my PO all the time. They ain't get no. They weren't tripping on. But once I started rapping in 2014, 2015, and they banged me in 17, like right when I was finna be done. Like, and sent me back. So now I'm going back at 600. I just dropped Lou Rawls and all that shit. I didn't see Lou Rawls, bro. I dropped Lou Rawls, and a week later I was in jail, and I'm calling bitches on that.
So they've been watching you. So they've been watching you type shit.
Yeah.
That's his son's one of his son's favorite songs.
I'm gonna tell you right.
How old is he?
16.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, he been playing that shit since he was. That's probably the first song where I realized my son liked rap music as a young black kid.
Yeah, Lou Rawls one of them. But I be telling people like I didn't get to see that at all, bro. None of what it did. If I was out, I would have been a way bigger artist. Because that song right there would have just took me where I needed to be. But shit, I came back 2 years later, and everybody was singing and melodizing. And I'm like, oh, I forgot. Like, where do I fit in with this?
Okay.
Like, so, yeah, that was.
So I want to go back to that point too. How'd you get cool with Drake? Like, how what was you going through to the point where you was able to be with the biggest pop rap star in the world?
When I dropped Don't Get Smoked, I swear to God, bro. I looked up one day on Instagram. I barely had 100,000 followers, maybe 70,000 since y'all there.
Okay.
And just writing me like, Drake follow you, Drake follow you, Drake follow you, Drake follow you. Street. I ain't really looking at that shit. I ain't even care about that shit. I look like, damn, this nigga follow me for real. I look up the next day, he sent me a DM in his hotel room. I'm crazy, but don't get smoked. No. I was like, man, we gonna link up. You hard. Type shit. Start linking up, bro. So on his birthday parties, all type of shit.
Just like that?
And they took me in, bro. Like, oh, yo, I love it. This is my real brother. Like, motherfuckers don't know they tried to wrap Drake up in my Iowa shit. The best way they kept trying.
Oh, well.
Because they made it seem like I was supplying my people, and then they was gonna try to put it like, oh, he sell drugs and you supplying him. But you know what I'm saying? I had my own money. You know what I'm saying? Drake don't give me no money, shit like that. It just how they tried to play Iowa was dirty. They was hating on it.
Yeah.
So whatever they can do, they was on some bullshit.
Yeah, they just wanted to season it.
Yeah, for sure.
Some high profile.
So what?
Crazy, yeah.
He hits you up on a DM, sends you a video saying he liked your music and everything. What's the first what's the first introduction like when you actually meet him the first time?
I believe he had a show in Chicago, I'm not mistaken, where me and my cousin popped out, and it was from there. We linked up. They had me come backstage with him and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We flicked it up, all that shit. So people seen like, damn, Breezy with Drake, whatever. But I was on the whole Summer 16 tour with him in Future. The entire tour. Whole tour from show one to the last one.
Opening up?
Like, no, I just was with them.
Okay, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
So just soaking up the game, getting experience.
So Drake, bro. Drake showed me my first everything in this shit. First real mansions, first private jets, first fancy restaurants and shit like that, bro. Like, that's my brother, bro. Like, that's why I respect him, because he showed me what this shit can be. Like, he showed me the game with this shit, dude.
Drake normally jumps on a record or jumps behind an artist and they're out of here.
Yeah, for sure. Not all the time, though.
Not all the time, but that's majority of the time. If Drake jumps behind an artist or on a record,
yeah, he gone.
that in most cases, whether they're able to keep the momentum going down the line or not is a whole nother conversation. But for the moment and on that record, they're out of here. Where do you think you missed that rocket?
It's like, bro, that going to jail for 2 years, shit. That's
Real life.
Yeah.
Did it disconnect your relationship with Drake too?
Because it was like,
a little bit? Because it's like,
because he feed off results.
It was the fact of the legal shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I can't. Whoa, bro. For them to even bring my name or even to try to put me into any of that shit.
I don't even know if he knew that shit or not.
Okay.
I told him that.
Yeah. Like, if he dangerous, Drake, chill.
Like,
do you think that spooked him a little bit?
No, because he still to this day, we still talk to this day and everything.
Okay. No,
like, I'm a nigga, when that Kendrick shit going on, I'm writing him, like, when you ready to go outside, I'm coming outside with you, bro. Because we done whoop rappers and all type of shit, bro. Like no bullshit, bro. That's why I fuck with OVO, Chubb, Baka, Cream, like, a lot of them niggas, bro.
I've seen you say that.
Real. They they 1,000. I think because they from Toronto.
I don't think that's what it is. I think because people don't buy into Drake as much as far as on some gangster persona type thing.
Yeah.
So people would think
he might not be a gangster, but majority of them around him is a gangster.
Yeah.
Like I can't say the niggas we whooped, but like we whooped niggas on my birthday in 2017 before I put you know what I'm saying? We whooped
why?
It was niggas that had something to
Fuck
say
that,
about him.
man.
And we bumped into him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and we bumped into him, and I seen what was
Other famous rappers or just rappers shading it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Big name. It wasn't no white shit. But it's like shit.
So shit be really going down like on that level?
Ain't not no bitches.
This is millionaires. Why is like, or at
I
least
think Drake had to put his hands on a before. Like real shit.
Drake get down?
Real, like
Squabbled up?
I seen him pop in me.
He seen Drake squabble out.
Who it was.
Got you.
But
Shit
yeah,
get real?
bro, like shit got real, bro. Like shit got real. That's why I fuck with them.
So you said Drake ain't no gangster, but he'll do whatever he
I can't even say he's not a gangster. You know what I'm saying? I just everybody will look at it and think that from his persona.
Yeah.
What if he did actually have done some type of gangster shit before? We just don't know.
Yeah.
But the that's around him, gangsters.
Okay.
Gangsters, for sure.
I gotta ask them, what do you think about the whole, him and Kendrick back
We
and
turning
forth?
TVs off over here.
I'm with Drake 1,000%. I'll never ever go against him. So I don't give a fuck how other people feel about Kendrick and shit like that. I'm riding with OVO until the day I die. So
I respect that.
So if K-Dot, if Monk was like, oh yeah, Breezy doing something with K-Dot, hell no.
Okay.
Like, I don't do that for it.
Okay, you still you like battle rap, you like
K-Dot throw you
like battle rap.
You not dunking it?
I can respect that. Because if I'm riding, exactly, I can respect that.
That mean I do.
I understand that.
That's like being a prostitute.
I respect
You know what
that.
I'm saying?
Because there's a lot of niggas out here that's gonna take
Because and we'll try to use you as a pawn in a war to be like to do shit like that.
Whenever Drake ready to come outside and they want to do some gangster shit, I'm gonna be right next to him.
And the way you moved up in the game based on like the things you've explained so far, it all makes sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have a certain level of establishment to where you really can pick and choose how you want to move. Like, you know what I'm saying? So everything you're doing is decisive and is definitive, as I can see. Like we'll see the Know the Game podcast. That's where we at. So you're saying you letting niggas know the game. Yeah. So, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna ask this though, right? The battle itself. Like I said, you like battle rap. You like, you like hip hop. The battle, are you enjoying it yourself? Just watching these two guys who's masterful artists going back and forth and just putting on for the culture, regardless of how people take it.
I was enjoying it until K-Dot dropped that one shit on that one beat.
They're not like us.
I don't know.
Oh,
that.
The Euphoria or Meet the Grams? Which one?
Meet the Grams.
Meet the Grams. When he started talking about his own family.
I wish I would have had that beat. That beat's nasty, bro. So once I heard that boom, 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 then that bitch go bing, boom.
Oh yeah, that beat that
bitch ass. Who gave that beat? Like, so it's like
you might have to do something with it.
I don't like how he played. I feel like he been waiting to beef with Drake and he set on this shit. And because there's no way you had 3-4 songs in a cut and you just had them right then and there. There's no way. There's no way. This shit been up his sleeve. This shit been up his sleeve, bro.
It felt fresh.
Nah.
Some of it
not one of them.
You know what it is?
Go ahead, bro.
Y'all be going back and forth with somebody for so long, and it just finally boiled over. You ready? They've been waiting for it to just really get it. I think that...
And Drake popped off. Like, it wasn't like... Drake came out, like, calling the nigga out, like, you better do something.
That drop was that drop and Give Me 50 was very antagonizing.
With the 3 different beats and all that. Like,
that drop and Give Me whatever, that shit was very antagonizing.
I hate that Not Like Us shit, though. Hate it, bro. Because it's just...
It's the anthem of 2024.
That's not my type of music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm
from the West. That's
lit
it out.
Walk into it.
See, that's the only part I like about it.
Okay.
I'm
from a culture standpoint,
that used to look at West Side Connection and watch they end up watching he across the stage.
The whole record.
But that shit, bro. Like
Mustard on the beat.
Yeah, that shit, bro.
It's just one of those things.
They put it. I don't know.
But you look at it though, like right now, culturally, people are feeling like Kendrick won, and Drake is going through a time where people ain't rocking with him.
Win, bro.
What's cheating?
The bots and all of that.
Yeah, that's because
but then they say that he uses bots. Everybody use bots.
Everybody don't use bots, but some people do. You know what I'm saying? But I know the bot shit real because I had left a comment on Drake page that had did 50, 60, 70K likes or some shit like that.
Okay.
I had said some shit along the lines of, oh, and it ain't taking weeks to shoot back up, whatever. And then that just started. Drop. So all the bots was on my page, bro. I had thousands and thousands of Kendrick bots on my page for weeks. They wouldn't let up. They assigned them people to my Instagram. I wasn't even posting shit or saying shit.
And what are they doing? Like, what is it?
Just putting Kendrick memes or just talking about Kendrick or OBO.
So you don't think it's like, people? You think it's bots?
No, them ain't real people, bro.
Okay.
Like, look at it like this.
Oh, changing the algorithm type shit.
Look at it like this.
Like when you click it and you go behind, you like, what the fuck is
this? This is what I paid attention to. When Kendrick dropped that last project, like the last one, he just dropped
the G next.
And then the night before, that only had like 30, 40,000 views. The next morning, he had millions. So they took him a while to put them bots on there. It took him a while. I pay attention. So if niggas know if they sing what I sing, they know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
And then, who do you know drop a song and got fucking 20, 30, 40, 50 million views in 10 minutes? Nobody. That was help. You really think people were sitting back? People ain't got no lie. They got kids. They got jobs, all this shit. You think real people had the time to tune in to K-Dot shit when it dropped?
Hell yeah. We was turning TVs off.
But see, when you say they got kids, all these kids and everybody got their own phones now.
Nah, but I hear you know about that bot shit. That bot shit for real.
That bot shit. So the fact that Drake even putting himself on the limb to sue him about it, I know it's.
But I think that
people don't like that. They turning on Drake on that too
because he feel like like nah, this ain't winning fair and square. That's
why you not
Drake like I'm trying to get that bread.
Get to fade and you lost. You don't get to come sue me after I sock on you.
That's different though. If you sock on the and you jumping up, that's different.
Niggas a fade. You already know when caught you slipping. Ain't no rules out here, bro. And no, I can't let you slide on that because if this some real op shit, when I catch you, ain't no fucking rules when I catch you, right?
Yeah, but
right? Ain't no
fake shit.
Ain't no paying for fake nothing.
That is.
That's just part of
a lot of it's organic too. Like we can't say it's all
the
fake.
Biggest artists in the game. Why would niggas need to even go?
So I feel like all the biggest artists in the game uses bots.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
Like I feel like all the biggest. Like, if you're like the biggest artist, it's like why not? It's like if that's
not using
that's
because it's like no way that you're just doing it just for this person.
Out of your control. The big business behind you.
Yeah, if I put millions of dollars into you, I'm trying to make you be the biggest artist. I'm gonna do it. Your job is to just be great as an artist. Put on this shit, and then if it's organic and it's lit, and I just got to throw a little bit more fire on it to make it go even crazier, it's like.
But you don't gotta use bots, bro. You can do YouTube playlisting and shit like that.
It's like saying you don't gotta use AI. Like this is using AI, using all the new shit.
I still feel like that cheated, man. When I'm on whatever.
Drake ain't cheat when he used AI. He used Tupac and Snoop.
That wasn't no real song. That was on Instagram.
It don't. Nah, come on. See now you. Hey,
it wasn't a real song.
Hey, he OVO.
Try to find it. You probably
that boy Breezy OVO.
Somebody got
respect it. He OVO.
Yeah,
for sure.
My dog OVO.
I respect the loyalty. You know what I mean?
I ain't mad at it.
Do you think, like a lot of people say, do you think Drake gonna be able to come back from this?
He ain't never win no more. You gotta think to them women, he's still Drake. They don't give a fuck about him losing rap.
Yeah, this is why I like this.
Yeah.
This shit is about the bitch.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Bro, all he gotta do is drop one of them. He back in it. He is right now. He probably fake discouraged of what just went on.
Yeah.
So he feel like, he feel like he got to rap on some gangster shit and keep this. No, give your fan base what they want. That chord. Get them ladies what they want. You know what I'm saying? That's some player shit.
That's
like smooth shit. Yeah. Fuck all that shit.
Let him have his little W. Let him do it.
Look, he should just go full R&B. Just make a dope R&B pop. Crazy.
It's a regular Drake
I
album.
mean, yeah, like just
Okay.
like he can like
Still talk his shit.
like
man.
what's that shit you got with J. Cole? That Evil Ways.
Okay.
Yeah, shit like that, bro.
Okay.
I still listen to that every single day.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm saying? Like he got that shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody can never discourage him or take away his credit if they feel like he lost the battle. Because how many he don't whoop the battles? He lost, and no disrespect to Meek, I fuck with Meek, but he dogged Meek.
Yeah, you got me.
Who else?
That guy's ain't really dog too many.
Damn.
Wait, was
one of
it? No, was it? No, was it?
I know he battled. Him and Joe Budden had their thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Was it?
Yeah,
Was it
Common had
Common?
something.
Common? No, he got Common out of it.
Pusha T had.
He got Common and Push out of it.
We
He did not get pushed out of nowhere. Cut that out.
The first real L that we see Drake take.
Yeah.
Clear, definitive L. Yes.
The first one we seen him take. So it's
Some
like
people would say Pusha T too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
he definitely
agree.
didn't lose to Push.
He ain't lose to Pusha.
Fuck no.
Can it be debatable?
Push up with
Like
that.
that Duppy shit. You got Push up out of there?
You said who?
Or wasn't it the Duppy or something like that he had?
I don't know what the record was. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of edged Push on that one to me.
Let me see.
But nobody's stopping this bag. That man in Australia doing sold out.
Yeah, Duppy. Yep.
Yeah, he gone.
Yeah, Duppy freestyle with this Pusha.
Because Pusha was trying to be personal. Like, you ain't get on some gangster shit. You talking about a kid that he ain't like.
Have you felt like you've had any real battles back and forth on wax yet? Because a lot of y'all should just be. A lot of y'all Chicago battles personal. Y'all
I don't
did-
battle. Yeah, y'all violent.
Y'all just
That's
talk
real.
shit.
No, but have there been any artists on the other side you been like, okay, wait a minute, he can rap, so let me.
Any that dissed me, I didn't respond because it was trash.
Well, they views didn't get what my views got.
Yeah, so it's like no word.
All
Yeah.
niggas ain't use a metaphor or nothing.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go in here and bite your head off for no reason and you did nothing to me and nobody
That's hilarious.
Because now when I turn you up, it's gonna look at it. Like, okay, Breezy just, you know what I'm saying? Now it's gonna make them look at it. But I'm waiting to this day. I'm waiting on
That should do 60.
press me on track, and we can. I'm gonna show them. But just know I can rap. They try to discredit me. They know I can rap, bro. So it's gonna go there with me.
Now, I wanted to ask you this topic right here. I was talking to Rome, and I was like, yo, I've heard conflicting stories of where this thing started. You being a, Chicago legend of the drill scene and everything like that. Where did drill really start from? Is it from UK and Chicago adopted it?
Chicago.
Is it like, okay, Chicago?
How can the UK?
I've heard that. I've heard that angle.
Guns for real.
Okay.
We talk about drill. Drilling means going on hits. Drilling means going to go shoot at people.
Okay.
That's a drill. We going on the drill. We finna go let off these guns and we finna kill somebody.
Okay.
The UK stab it.
Mm.
Like they got guns and some of they, but it's still they got little 22s and shit. They don't got the shit we playing with switches and ARs and all. Chicago got guns. So everybody know that shit came from us.
Okay.
Sosa's the founding father of that shit to the world. In Chicago, we know there was first faces of that shit. From
Which is who?
The Pac-Mans and you know what I'm saying, like them type of
They were the first rappers who
like doing drill shit. Like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like Pac-Man was from over east, Dro City. He was one of the first ones hollering that shit. Like, yeah, and then like my homie Ide, he was taking off. Like, and he started dissing like really first.
Okay.
So he
Like
was
say
the
names around.
originator for the dissing shit. Yeah. So it's like they know that shit ain't starting no damn UK. The UK got that shit from us.
Okay.
Can't survive over here with us. It's two different ball games.
Yeah.
They cause the nigga them ain't lived and did the shit we did. So once them get guns in their hand, they gonna die to the jail. Cause they don't really know what they doing. They just gonna be excited to be like, oh yeah, we can do this shit.
Yeah.
Like, nah, we've been doing this shit our entire life. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm.
Chicago thing. Like, y'all know Chicago, LA, all that shit. Gangster places, Memphis.
Yeah.
Like, a lot, like, you know what I'm saying? We know what we know. But yeah, that shit definitely started with Chicago. Is no way they can say the UK. The UK got it after us.
Okay. So 100%. So when did you see it travel? When did you see the drill travel? Like start to see it travel?
Sosa.
Okay, he's the one that took it worldwide.
That Bang mixtape, bro.
I got you.
Like, we was tearing the neighborhood up off that shit. We was getting in the car sliding off that shit. The old block, Wick City, bitch, middle finger to Shondale. Chief Keef, I go nuts in the fast car doing donuts, hitting it up. Like, so what? Like, what? We all
Yeah. That was the anthem.
Yeah, he was going crazy. That's just one of the songs. You know what I'm saying?
He was in the whole thing.
Like, we was going crazy, bro, off that shit. Like,
Damn.
so Sosa, because it's like, I be saying Durk and Reese signed to Def Jam before Sosa ever had that deal. So they was already in the hood, like hood famous and shit. But they didn't do what he did. So Durk became who he was.
Yeah.
But it took him a long time.
Yeah.
But Sosa is a legend.
Because he jumped off.
Off the rip.
Yeah.
Off the rip.
And he played like a real celebrity on some shit because he don't even come outside like that. He chill.
Wait.
We know he can come out.
in the crib and shit.
He in the Hollywood
Right. He
Hills.
just did that show. First show in Chicago some months ago. That shit was lit.
Oh, word?
Yeah. Shit was lit.
And how long, like, since he been in Chicago?
Did you go?
Years. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I had to. I could not go to that. Like, that shit was lit. Like,
What was that like? Who was in attendance? Did you see any people from back in the day? Because you said you grew up with Sosa. So
yeah, everybody.
How was that?
Everybody was there. Like, he had some of my homies from 600 with him, face blast them, all type of shit. He had niggas from Tay Town, Murder Man, them. Like, them still, like, Keef love who we love. But if he don't fuck with you, he don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So he had faces that I talked to, if not every day or every few days.
Gotcha.
Like, so everybody was in attendance. I think
Family shit.
in the VIPs that I ain't seen in years.
Was it peaceful?
Shit. Yeah, that shit was very peaceful. Nothing happened.
Dope.
Nothing happened because we was in
How important is that part? I don't think they showcased that.
That was the most important because nothing.
Because nobody hears about that. All we hear is about the
Nobody
violence.
got hurt. You got to think this Keef first time coming back to Chicago. And how long?
Yeah.
Man, that shit, they was just happy.
The show was fire?
Yeah,
Like,
that shit was fire. You know, Cole Bennett and them hosted it. So,
okay.
as you know, there was a real event. It had a lot of white people and shit. Like, yeah, bro. That shit was lit.
How do we keep things like that going in Chicago? Having big events with people like yourself and artists like yourself out there being able to be back home and do shows and let the kids that are from the same neighborhoods as you guys see you guys and be able to rub elbows with you guys, but in a safe environment where these people can, families can be out, and not have to worry about not making it back home.
It's about the location. Like, he had that shit in Bridgeview, some shit like that. That's like a little, it's like right outside of Chicago, right? It's like literally like a 10-minute radius, and it's, what I'm saying, they don't play out there. Like, you going to court out there, you going to jail type shit. So where he had it at, safe. So that's what really matters. Like, with the location got to be at there. Because if you have it somewhere where some pull up and get the shooting, it's going to happen. Somebody going to hate on the situation or whatever, it's on bump heads, whatever. Everybody was on their best behavior. So
that's great.
So decreasing the risk factor of the location.
Just to continue the drill conversation, when you see, it's spreading out to different places, what's your thoughts on the UK drill and what they do out there, how they, represent the drill movement as far as musically?
I was like, I don't like that they call it drill.
Okay.
They could have named it something else.
Okay.
But
I don't feel like it's drill? Like, just
at the same time, gun violence. But
okay.
Do you think it has something to do with like how they
the sound though? It's like the sound.
That's what it is.
What about New York drill?
Chicago drill don't sound like how drill sound now.
UK drill,
the beat.
Can't get with that.
Yeah.
I'm not a nigga that listen to melodizing music. Like, I don't listen to Durk and them personally and none of that shit. Like, because I like actual rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I like niggas that's talking about something and not, you know what I'm saying? I don't go to sing and shit like that.
Now, what about New York drill? New York drill, I feel like became real popular. And then
because they had
got its own look. I know. And New York was drilling wilding. Yeah, I know they're wilding. Like, they're ODing. Like,
exactly. So they had the right to do that, and they.
So you're saying you respect that drill more?
Yeah, because they more weak.
Yeah, I got you.
Like, they against that shit too, but they said fuck them laws, fuck all that. You got to think.
I know on camera,
locked up for murder, shootings.
Yeah. And again, here we are toting that line again between the glorifying and then the telling the reality. Right?
Yeah, for sure. But that's why I say it's a thin line, because in that sense, it's like, I'm always respecting that's really doing it and not just talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though it's not cool, I throw that out there, shit ain't cool at all. But
because you got kids.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not gonna sit here. Y'all know I'm not 16. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no drill, like at all. Like,
some niggas said, because you got kids. I hope all of you are thinking about this.
And a lot of times
I got mothers.
Yeah.
y'all got
family.
family. You talking about it hurts. You know what I'm saying? When you lose your homies and shit, but then at the same time, it's like the cycle of the music. I mean, I get it. It's cool. It's fun. Yeah. It's a part of the reality. But at the same time, it's like, hey.
Like, when does it become pure entertainment?
Like, it's down. Like
when does it become pure entertainment?
Out here killing each
to where y'all getting money together talking this shit.
It can get like that in certain instances. Things happen. Things escalate. But to me, it's just a lot of lack of emotional intelligence. And I would like for the kids to understand there's a difference between the music and they're really crashing out and throwing their lives away at 16 years old. Yeah. You know what I mean?
But that's what I'm saying. I speak on that shit. It's not cool. I didn't want to do that shit, bro. Like, you're supposed to with the college and all type of shit. I didn't want to do that shit. But that's just how it happened. Yeah. Like, that shit.
And a lot of the young dudes, I've seen, who do get caught up, they always say, that shit ain't it.
No, for real, because at the end of the day,
they be in jail, let know, like, it happened, but it's like, this ain't it.
Again, going back to 8 months in the hole, like, you're leading to shit to where you really.
I needed to see that. I needed that to happen, so I can slow down on what I was doing and move differently. Cause like, shit, if I catch a murder or any of that shit, I'm gonna be in 2021 just like this. Yeah, you don't even get that one. That you gotta take it. You get to take a shower. Go take a shower. I mean, you get to take a shower or go sit in the fucking cage, bro, outside. That's not even the size of this room, probably the size of this corner right here, bro. You still shackled up and everything. They leave you out there for 30, 40 minutes and take you right back to your city.
That's scary.
You got to scream through doors. That's how you have conversations. You in the crack of your door screaming at other talking.
Yeah,
that shit miserable, bro.
Yeah, that shit ain't there, young man. Go to school, read
but nonetheless, what do you think about the music? The whole New York drill, like, and what they represent?
I hate to see what's happening to them.
Okay.
Because it's everybody going to jail and shit like that and dying and all type of shit. So the same thing happened with us.
That's happening with them.
Yeah. But it happened faster with them, though.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of like big names, jail or dead.
Yeah, quick.
Shit like that.
Yeah.
Quick, though. Quick. So it's like, I hate to see that with, like, that shit ain't cool.
Yeah, we seen Pop Smokey, even though it wasn't.
You know what I'm saying? And he was in that, like,
a whole different place. I mean, unfortunately.
What do you think the source of the beef is now? Like you said back then with y'all, it was a lot about females and shit like that. Like, y'all living regular lives and females. Mm. So what is the beef with, like, the killing now at this point? Is it still about females? Has it changed?
No, it's
like,
personal now. So you got to think now. Then that cousins, brothers, all type of shit done died. And they dead and gone. So how can you tell somebody not to get revenge for somebody they love? So this shit is hereditary and it's always been like that. So the only way that I feel like it'll stop is if our whole generation die. Because and the generation after that and the one before those. Because how can you stop these people from feeling this type of way about people they lost? Mm. So this shit gonna keep so say we all from different neighborhoods and we beefing. And we choose to have a peace treaty. It's gonna be one out of all our group, maybe 2, 3, that ain't gonna see eye to eye with that shit and they're gonna sneak and go kill somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's like if we was beefing and I sat down with y'all and your mans just don't like me for real, and you pop me on the walkout. This shit going on. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's like,
it's like,
and it just restarts again.
Everybody gotta want to change, and everybody don't want to change.
Yeah, it's always gonna be somebody in there that's.
Everybody gotta want to change. So this shit's gonna be hereditary, and it's always going. Because I got little brothers and shit and all type of shit. Like, so
are y'all pushing the peace initiative at least?
Yeah, everybody pushing the peace initiative. I'm pushing just like
guns down, or at least push the guns down. Like, nigga, what happened to really catch a fair with catch a fade or something? Put the guns down.
I tell them quick, what you want to fight?
Like,
that's scary.
I'm cool with the rep in your block and not getting along. Put the guns down.
Ops is thinking still at the end of the day, you don't know if they 100% committed to it. You get what I'm saying?
I get it.
We in the times of where you.
I just feel like the OGs from y'all blocks, like, yo, you go get your the other side, go get your young. We gonna meet up at the parks. Y'all line it up.
Yeah,
right.
It could still go south though, cause you get what I'm saying. At that time,
I told you, my pops and my uncles and shit, they tried that shit and it didn't work. We had a peace treaty and they killed my homie Devon the next day.
Yeah, but that's happening everywhere, even in LA. You feel me? When gangs is having peace treaties and they make up a den, it could be, what's the thing that always breaks bitches. It could be over a girl. You get what I'm saying? One thing. Peace treaties don't got nothing to do with our pride. You get what I'm saying? When we feel like, definitely if I feel like you already got one up on me and I feel like I had to make a truce with you already, and then I feel like you playing with me, you gonna wind up doing some backdoor shit. You feel me? And it's gonna always come down to that. Like he said, and with the Chicago shit, bro, that shit is so crazy because they didn't affect just the Chicago way. They affected the whole. Like I'm in New York. I'm watching it affect the whole Brooklyn. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We changed our lingo. Dots. We wasn't using that word.
Right.
Gang. We wasn't dressing everybody as gang. We wasn't using numbers as on our blocks. You get what I'm saying? Like we changed our whole culture with this. You get what I'm saying? Like that's what makes them so legendary because still to this day, we still following the culture. You get what I'm saying? Like as far as like the squad and all, we was using that whole lingo. You get what I'm saying? Like even to the point where, like I said, like we had like when Rondo and all of them was home, was getting features with them and wanted to show they routes of how we moving. You get what I'm saying? Like, so we ain't just getting a feature from them and just leaving. We bringing them to the block, showing them. You get what I'm saying? Like how, like now it's just like we wanted to live like them. So now everybody started jumping off the porch. You get what I'm saying? Like, but I feel like Chief Keef seen that, and you see like how he moved, his music moved kind of from the drill thingy now. You get what I'm saying? He more like
100%.
Yeah, he more raps. His rap is more like a exciting rap. You get what I'm saying? Like comedy. You get what I'm saying? Like
vibration.
Yeah, like he talking about money, cars. You get what I'm saying? He not really. You don't really hear him dissing too much. I think he know he had the effect he had.
Influence, yeah.
Like damn, I really changed though. So I'm talking about not just New York. The South, everywhere, bro. Even down here, you get what I'm saying?
So let me ask this question then, right? How much control does music really have over people's actions?
I mean, unfortunately, it got a lot of control over people's actions. Like, that's on them.
Because there used to be a debate where music ain't like doing that. Like, you know what I mean?
It is though. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like
I've never seen, like, the first niggas I ever seen doing what we do was Lil Boosie on that We Out Here video.
Okay.
Like, outside with 100 guns, all type of shit. They was stuck in, bitch, we out here. Like, and it was like that took to the South. You know, they look at Boosie as a legend. Like, they love Boosie. So
he's Jay-Z to them out.
He was the down south drill rapper. You know what I'm saying? Because he was rapping about that shit and showing the same shit that we doing right now. Some people won't even think about that. They have to go back and look like, damn, that ain't wild. Like, but
yeah, you really fight.
The thing is with down south too, you can have all them guns, so that's even better. You get what I'm saying? So New York, you can't walk around with. Out here, you can walk around with sticks and all of that. You get what I'm saying? Like that shit is regular.
The South, a lot of places in the South.
yeah,
This is, you're able to walk around with hammers and all that.
So when seen the Chicago niggas doing it, every state now, like even though the South was, you could have guns, you didn't really see them putting mad guns in their video. You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
Look at
came out with that shit.
what was Sunday
Like, you showing what we have.
with the pull up with us?
We supposed to have it.
Your first video. Did you? Your first diss record, the first record you made. Did you shoot a video to that?
11s and all type of shit. Yeah, don't get smoked.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had Max, Tex, all type of shit. Like, we showed, like, we outside. I shot all my videos on the block outside.
So your first introduction for people to first see you outside,
Yeah,
dugging
for
it.
sure. For sure. All the videos after that, too. 24 bars, all that shit. I was outside. Everybody had guns.
What's your relationship with New York? I heard you got into some shit in Brooklyn, man.
That's my second home, though, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I'm really a Chicago Harlem.
Okay.
Shout out to all my niggas at Polo Ground. You know what I'm saying? 600 YGs. If you don't know, you know. Always us, never them. You know what I'm saying? Suge, Struck. You know what I'm saying? Like, them my real brothers. Like, I've been going out there for 10 years plus.
Okay.
So, just a lot. I got so much love for so many niggas over there. Side Diddy. Like, you know what I'm saying? My Suave. Like, there's a lot of niggas I can't get the name on, but it's like they know, like, people see me in Harlem.
Gotcha.
I done slept in their projects and they cribs with them and shit like that. So New York is the reason I made it to where I'm at for real. That's my first real core fan base.
Oh, wow.
For sure. New York turned me up.
I mean, you did shows out there, all of that?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Fire.
Hell yeah. Like, New York turned me up, though. Like, when I go to New York to this day, they still act like, they treat me like I'm Drake around that bitch.
Is that where you got the connections to Head Ice?
Yeah, for sure. You know, that's my nigga, man.
Whoa.
That's my nigga. that nigga Head Ice is a lyrical genius. And just like man, we were talking about that, like one of his first battles, a line that got me. He told him, "Don't reach for the iron, B. Knuckles make you swallow teeth. And if you bend for the cough up, I put you in the iron sheet." Bro, like what? Like this crazy. Like so it's like I got a relationship with because I show them the respect. I reach out to them and be like, "Hey, one of the greats." Just fire that for me. Like I came up off you type shit.
Nice dope.
I know Ice from Sub-Zero, dude. So and we got to get a song in too. Like I just be
dope.
I be not rapping for.
Nah, you and the wolf will be fire.
Yeah, for sure. But I fuck with a lot of goods. Charlie Clips, Taylor, Sue Surf. Like I fuck with Shotgun Suge.
So you into battle rap?
Yeah, for sure.
You like battles? I see names. I see you name some prominent names. You know what I'm saying?
This shit go back 15, 20 years or more.
What was your first time attending a battle rap event ever? Let me hear that experience. If you can remember.
My first, it was either Summer Madness. I can't remember which one.
Okay.
But I know it was when D Rose was there.
Okay.
And you know, because that was me up because I ain't seen him since high school. Then they was like, "Yeah, Rose wants you." I didn't know he was there.
That's
why he upstairs.
Yeah.
You know D Rose?
I mean, yeah, that's cool.
He's a
cool. Yo, so he know I'm knowing.
Yeah, we gonna have to double back to that one.
Yeah, no,
that one.
Yeah, high school nasty.
No.
That's how I knew he was.
You used to ball too?
I used to hack the shit out of
it.
I'm coming out.
I believe it. I see what he did at the NBA.
Yeah, what? He's like, all them knees. He got Cook County knees. You know what I'm telling you, bro?
Yeah.
That shit is like, it's a different. That's why he's always injured, because he was playing Chicago ball on the concretes, bro. Like, for real. Niggas don't even know. Like, he's always been who he was in Chicago. Hated on him because he was a great basketball player, all that shit. Like, he claimed a game, but like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't no terrible person. Everybody say they something.
Yeah, because he grew up wherever he grew up at. So you just experienced the life, and it's like, it's like if you made it to the NBA, it's like, what the fuck? I'm still who I am and went through the shit I went through.
He got to play for at home too, so he did something.
Yeah, that's epic.
It's different, but
and Capone became the youngest MVP to ever do it.
Shit, bro. Yeah, he did what he had to do. I forgot what Summer Madness it was, but it was that one. I was
you remember who was battling?
Tay Rock.
Summer Madness
battled somebody.
Oh, it was
the 2-on-2.
I know exactly. Was it when they battled DNA and K-Shine?
I think so.
Oh, epic though. It was like Urban Plaza.
Crazy. Yes.
Yeah, I was there that night.
Yes.
I was there that night.
It was Urban Plaza got the upstairs.
Yeah, all of that.
Diddy them was there and shit.
Yo, like all I remember is when they did that. You know, the Hanes shirt, Beasley, like Yeezy, that whole setup that they did. The building shook.
Yeah.
Like I've never seen the building shake ever in my life. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the battle. Oh God. Because I'm in the back losing my fucking mind, bro. Like what? I still got the picture of me and Surf from that night.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Free the Wave.
Free the Wave, for real.
For sure. Hopefully he come home this year.
I just watched a battle with him on the stage. That was old then. But they just dropped
it. About a year, 2 years now?
Yeah.
So this battle had like old. Yeah. That was a Tay Rock.
Yeah, September or something.
Yeah, I respect Tay Rock because he didn't let that loss to Charlie Clips discourage him. That loss to Charlie Clips made him, bro. That, like, when he took that loss to him, when that said that good ass whooping shit, he Oh wow.
Yeah, like that.
Oh yeah. But yeah, no, he took that L to Charlie Clips and then made him great.
So like Surf?
Oh, you talking about
Rock.
I remember that. Yeah.
He said, I'm doing a sale and that good ass cooking. Yeah. Like you get that good ass whooping. Yeah, like bro.
Who's
after
that?
Charlie Clips. Yeah, but after that Tay Rock elevated.
Yeah.
So crazy. He started.
I think part 2, right?
He had a great year this year.
2, right?
Nah, I just started. So like I said, I started watching the battle.
No, but can't Surf like
who's your favorite though, man? Who's your, or at least top 5? Who's in your top 5?
Top 5 right now. In no order. I gotta say O Solo first because he's he's fucking.
O Solo? The most electrifying. On your father's side.
Hey. One of the ghosts.
O Solo, Head Ice, Charlie Clips.
Very New Yorkish.
Yeah.
Well, O Solo from Jersey.
Yeah, so it's still very East Coast-ish there.
Very up north.
Solo clips, Head Ice. Damn, who else I just said?
Clips.
I said that. Solo clips, Head Ice. Two more.
Oh, you said Loaded Lux. I heard you.
Yeah,
say.
Loaded for sure, 100%.
I don't think you know no West Coast battle.
What do you said top 5?
Yeah, my top 5.
Yeah,
But but in no order though.
got it.
Yeah, no.
In no order, but I would have to name other people because it's like K Shine, Tay Rock. You know what I'm saying? The old DNA. The old DNA. The old DNA. The old T-Rex. You know what I'm saying? Like the T-Rex been kind of
Yeah, he been cooking. He been cooking.
He getting back. Like I'm a that never understood why they put Murder Mook on the pedestal that they did.
Okay.
I feel like there's other niggas that's better than him.
Okay.
But his delivery and his presence and shit, it's always was, you know what I'm saying?
Top level, top shelf. Yeah.
He's up there before. He's just he
He
showed.
just battled Arsenal recently. Him and Arsenal just dropped on Calico
on Christmas.
Yeah.
And Loaded just dropped with.
Oh yeah, Mel one.
Yeah, Loaded.
Who? Mook. Ars. Mook.
Mook got that.
Yeah, I think Mook got that one as well. But it was good. You know,
it was a good
Arsenal did his thing.
Like Arthur.
Ars was disrespectful though. He was violent.
That's all he do.
I know.
That's all he
He had a third where he talked about Mook's mom who passed. So that round kind of like.
Something about.
See, you gotta be tough for that. That battle rap, yo.
Don't-
Like I said, you gotta have tough skin for that.
Nasty, bro. That's a guy you gonna want to punch that nigga.
Nah, like I said, he just
You can do that.
battled
Breeze. You can. Cause you,
I feel like I can because it's not.
You got thick skin. It's like
like,
niggas.
you know, them niggas ain't going up there free. They writing that shit.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is study. You gotta think. All you gotta do is study your life and talk about everything that you.
but you can accept anything in there.
they
Say about you.
They gonna throw everything 600 Breezy.
Wait a minute. So
You gotta deal with that every day.
All the damn home.
saying if the right lead or the right number came across your desk with an opponent, you take a battle.
Sure, I've been said that.
Oh,
Hey
God.
man, hold on.
Real talk.
Industry
Hey,
night.
man, hold on.
Hip hop is real industry night.
Hey man,
Hold
I'm about to get on the horn. It don't matter who.
No matter.
So wait, who would you battle though? Like
He said, hey,
you know,
he said, don't matter who.
You know, there's Geechee people right here. Geechee Gotti people.
yeah. So you got knowledge from New York. You got Rome from the West. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm from the West too, but like you know what I mean. This is an even
I like
debate
that talk.
of
Hey,
discussion.
but this is the type of stuff that makes battle rap elevate, right? Like
And you midway.
ain't too many artists in your caliber or in your position that would even say that they're confidently expect
See, I'm gonna get that
So-
shit back and I know what I know. So it's like, it ain't like I'm walking into a battle with a nigga and I'm just looking stupid.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna have something to say.
No, and I know he a student of the game from the conversation
like
we
that.
had off camera. So that's why I'm
Now,
like, okay, wait a
Let me ask you this. One of the, toughest things is, that can be a tough thing is just memorizing your rhymes live and performing it live. They say that's like one of the toughest
Crowd reaction.
You gotta think, a lot of artists ain't a lot of right? Like, a lot. And
They catch a brain fog, could get their
It's
lines.
pissing me off, like, but I gotta understand it. Like, man, they niggas be having battles every week and shit. They gotta try to memorize this shit, and then some niggas want to try to, like, I fuck with niggas that rebuttal a lot too.
Yeah.
Like, Chef Trey.
Chef Trez, oh man. He the king of that.
Like, yeah, I know what I know.
Yeah, nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Salute.
Like, so some niggas just, like, it's different. It's different.
Real talk.
I love it.
Now, Chef Trez, he's somebody that, he can write 3-4 rounds.
Rap.
But you say anything wrong, he'll rebuttal
He gonna
Chef,
3 of them things. Everything you say, yeah, that's a fact.
Chef a goat out here.
So you think you're ready for that type of smoke, though? Not saying Chef Trez specifically, but just being in that realm.
No, he
That
said
type of
anybody.
friend. I like that,
He
though. I
said
respect
anybody.
it.
Everybody. Because whoever it is,
Chef is also in the phone.
Whoever it is, I know I'm gonna have to go hard. So I'm gonna do my own work, and like my whole focus into the battle is gonna be that person in that battle. So I'm gonna sit and watch everything personal about it, every battle, so I can, cause that's what everybody else do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They get in the battle and tell them who they choked against, or who beat them,
Yep.
whatever. Or you said this against this, and they
Facts.
rebuttal it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Just gotta make it clever. Throw your entendres in there. Do your little similes and metaphors,
too hard, bro.
schemes. You know what I mean?
Ain't too hard. Bro.
I ain't gonna shit. Somebody get a sponsor together.
Hey man, we might
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna find out 600 Breezy
gotta
number
figure something out.
to get in that ring for 3 rounds.
Cause I didn't sing this battle what's the nigga from the West Coast, from the hyphy movement. I done seen him battle.
E40? No.
Mr. Fab.
Mr. Fab.
Mr. Fab.
Yeah, I ain't fuck with it though, but you know.
Shout out to Fab. He does his thing, but I feel
Cassidy is somebody who I feel like, you know, from that.
Cassidy a dog. Though.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? He a dog.
shout out to Cass.
Shout out to
I
Cass.
feel like
Cass, I still need the alley oop. You know.
y'all feel like he won any battles though. And
They say he beat
Disaster.
They say he hit that.
that's a good person.
Disaster though, bro.
Disaster.
Oh, watch it. Come on, man. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
No,
Hey,
but, so even though you would battle
I don't even
anybody,
like the way that cake. Oh,
no, even though you would battle anybody, now respectfully, also obviously we not gonna say you're gonna jump in the ring with serve for nobody like that at the gate.
I said
But, like-
everybody, but it's certain
but,
niggas.
like,
I'm gonna
what-
sit back and think on it.
What level of battle rap that you know that somebody you would be like, nah, that's somebody I can see like that would be a good battle.
Like
And-
Twerk.
what?
Wow.
Hey, hold on.
Hey, man, that's not on the list of the ones I would say.
That was not the direction I was going.
I like that. Shug, let's go.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know they style.
Fire.
Like,
Wait a minute,
I like
hold
it.
on.
I like it.
and
Can't sit here. You think you could really stand in front of round work and put up?
who said it had been 3? Some do 1 round battles.
Okay.
One of my favorite battles is T-Rex versus DNA, that 1 round.
Okay.
Them niggas went back. Them niggas, bro, that's one of the best battles in my eyes
Hey,
ever.
he really watched battle rap. He said,
Nah.
that'll be 3. He said, give me 1 round.
Because he swore. I said 3 rounds.
He said, we'll do 1 round.
You do 1 round.
different.
Hey,
I'm strapped down. All 3 rounds for result.
he studied.
I respect that. I like that though. He said, Shug.
And that's electrifying. I like that kind
Yeah,
of even that idea. Like,
600 shots, this should have been a breeze. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I respect everybody. Like, I respect them.
Fire.
nah, he let us sport. That's great.
For real.
That's great.
Fire.
Okay.
I wanted to get back to Chicago real quick, right? Crazy thing happening with Durk right now. You know, he's going through something really wild, murder for hire, and it seems like they're, you know, adding on more.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I mean, that's what's happening.
That's the only double part about the allegedness is off the rebate.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why it's like
99%. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's like, even if you didn't do it,
I say that because I didn't read the paperwork. So
Oh yeah, I didn't either. Like,
can't even.
I don't.
Yeah, I didn't-
personally,
whatever going on
It
is-
had nothing to do with that shit. I don't feel like he had nothing to do with that shit.
I stay out
But
of this.
it's so fucked up because
That's why y'all kids
Biz
stop
got
making that
Yeah,
music.
and then and he's in there. It's not like he out on bail or anything like that.
But
He's
you
in there.
gotta delete that shit. That's why they putting other shit on them.
Gotcha.
Because it's like something got to stick.
Yeah.
That's how they look at it.
Yeah.
Because if they go to find out, well, he didn't send no text on one of his phones, he didn't this, that, and that, and he beat that Lil Pab shit.
Yeah.
See, they throwing the shit on from Chicago.
Yeah.
So now, if you beat this in LA, all right, now you'll take it home.
Yeah.
And you gotta fight this shit too. So it's like, you gotta think, they gonna do that regardless because of who he is, and he didn't do what Keef did. Keef left and never came back.
Gotcha.
They look at it like, no, Durk sitting around still being a problem. Even though you don't live in Chicago, you know what I'm saying? But
he running shit like on some.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's all bullshit, honestly, because it took them too long. Why it take y'all all this time? To, you know what I'm saying? If y'all been had this footage and been had these flights and all this shit that y'all claim y'all got, what took y'all so long? But it's just like that. He too big for them. That's how I look at it. He too big for them, and they want to.
Does it make you move different now, going forward? Or how you, with just everything from the music you making to how you moving and maneuvering around?
Shit ain't gonna change. This ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've been doing street shit for so long. If I was gonna fuck up, I would have been fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And did some. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I really don't believe Durk had nothing to do with that shit.
Yeah,
just throwing it on him because he ain't no dummy.
And that's what I was gonna say. A lot of people look at him like now, like, oh yeah, he dumb doing all of this stuff.
But they putting shit on them and don't got no real proof. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just hate that the feds got them because it's like, hey, they can just be like, whatever, it's us. Like, don't nobody really beat them for real.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a fucked up situation. I hate to see that for anybody, especially it took you so long to get where you at in life right now, just to, oh damn. Like with murder for hires, like I done looked the shit up. If it was just a threat, it'd be like 10 years. If somebody got hurt, it'd be 20. If somebody dies, life. I don't know.
Damn.
So That's up
So
to
these are life charges.
Yeah, these all life charges.
All
life.
They're connected in the whole. You see how they put it out there publicly, and how the whole shit went down, and with the whole Quando Rondo and his cousin getting killed in L.A. and everything like that. But it all stems back from Von, somebody who you was close with as well. And they said he was active and doing a whole bunch of things, putting himself out there, beat charges and things like that.
That O-Block case was done.
Yeah.
The head of the case.
Okay.
So if he won another,
passed away. They said he'd be the face of this whole.
They got them.
I
hate to say that, you know what I'm saying, but fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Bond spent a lot of time.
I want to know this, right? Like, because we, at the end of the day, these guys go through the things they go through, and people will say what's out there. Mm-hmm. When they get to this level, though, and they making this money they making, why do you think a lot of the guys don't disassociate themselves or separate themselves, completely? So they, because I look at guys like 50 Cent, and I listen to stories he talk about, like how he had to separate himself and put himself in or he would have got wrapped up with a lot of extra shit.
He was smarter than,
you know what I'm saying?
Or do they have an
Okay. Like where we come from, if Durk would have separated himself, everybody would call him a bitch, call him fake,
okay,
he left it, shit like that.
Okay. But that doesn't even fucking matter.
Because ain't no good guys around, and we all fucking gang members. We all can't do nothing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no doctors or lawyers and all that shit.
Gotcha.
They go to work every day. You got drug deals and gang.
Okay.
So, but them your people, so how can people make you want to switch up on your team? Them that was with you on the way to where you got to, so you can't get to where you go to, and you're saying, but 50 was just smarter in that sense, because 50 didn't give a fuck about how he felt about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So 50 probably, I don't know, 50 probably had snake him out and all type of shit. So,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was easier for him to separate.
Even with Durk, I don't know if this is true, this is alleged, but they saying people, like he had people in his own team that supposedly, set him up.
The thing about them saying Jam told, I gotta see that shit from my own two eyes.
Okay, so okay.
Jam from 79. Right.
Gotcha. So you don't believe that story when people saying that about him?
And my people is off Evans and shit, so he was an op to my people. But me and him beat each though.
Okay.
So there's been situations where he done seen me and let me walk the fuck out, because I'm from down there from my way. You know what I'm saying? But I don't, Jam a real man. Like, but I know. You know what I'm saying?
So what they putting on them, you like, damn, that ain't.
I gotta see that. I gotta see that with my own two eyes.
Gotcha.
I gotta see that because.
I think he came out and said himself that he did.
Yeah,
it's not true or something like that. So I want to put all that out there.
You gotta wait to see that work, see that paperwork.
Gotcha.
He ain't know that ain't nothing.
He came home. Supposedly they took care of him.
Yeah, they trying to say he was wearing a wire and all types.
Yeah, for years.
Ain't there.
But I'm
like, God damn.
Out for you, bro. He wasn't around Durk all for no long time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like so.
So maybe that's internet shit though.
Yeah. So
and that comes with the sensationalism of the whole Chicago scene and the music and the stories that they grow legs and becomes larger than life. Vaughn is who he is to you guys personally, but to YouTube and to kids, he's a glorified serial killer. Like, if you really want to be honest, right? Like, that's what's really going on out here. So these stories grow legs, and we don't really know
what's what.
You know what I'm saying? So when the indictment come, or RICO case comes, it make it hard for certain people to support or, all the way. Because you gonna have people from both sides, of course. People who support Durk, love Durk, and people gonna be like, yo, this is what they get for snitching on themselves, blah, blah, blah.
I told them slide for Vaughn.
Yeah, exactly.
To us, your life over, because they was hating. They was hating from the jump. Them got bad shit going on.
You feel me?
So they feel like, we made that crash. He a goofy. Back to my regular life.
Now you get the wallow and suffering with us.
Like, so it's a up situation, but I hope he coming up under that though, because he got a lot of kids and a lot of people to take care of, so that's basically taking the food out of a lot of people out and leave his kids to fend for themselves, because that money ain't gonna last.
What do you think happens to his whole clique and organization if you know what I mean, as far as on the music side, like that's his team, because he seemed like he was putting on.
Ain't nobody turning from this shit for him.
Okay, so
Duty Low get some nice views and shit. So who else from OTF that's doing anything?
Gotcha, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so when Durk gone, so
you and Vaughn, what was your relationship with him?
Vaughn was 600 for real.
Okay.
Like,
oh damn.
They came to our block and was with us. You know what I'm saying? So I know him personally. So That was a tough situation. I just see another in one of my last podcasts. I mean, God got the last say so, and all this shit be already written. But like, we can't do nothing about it. Like, this shit happened. I hate that shit. You know, I hate that shit. Because why you ain't let one of these other niggas say, you know, why niggas take off running? Like, it's a lot of questions I got for man. A lot of shit was weird, but hey, that Rico was for him for that old block shit.
Yeah.
So they got found guilty.
You know, it's an interesting time. You know, just seeing what a lot of these artists are going through, and I feel like we've seen the most death in hip hop that we've seen in forever. You know what I'm saying? Pac and Biggie was like, you know, okay, that happened, but then it was like, well, follow this years and years later, it just become like something crazy. Like, I've never seen this, and it's like unfortunate. But I know, you know, we gonna see where the music and where the energy takes us moving forward. And right now, I know you constantly working. You know what I'm saying? And you have a project that you recently just dropped. You know, Breeze.
George Gervin,
George Gervin, Iceman Edition.
DJ Holiday.
You feel me?
Season.
Okay.
I had to take it back, man. Like, I'm really trying to bring mixtapes back right now.
Okay.
That was my favorite, just that whole everything from Trapaholics to Gangsta Grills, all that shit, holiday seasons, everything. That was my favorite, like time in music. So I want to be the one to bring that back. Screaming over the tracks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow.
Bring that hype back.
I ain't gonna front. When I was listening to it, I'm like, yo, why does it sound like a Who Kid tape or one of them type of joints?
That's what I'm on, bro.
Okay.
I did feel it. I'm like, I'm
We gotta lock in.
Kid, I do. Ooh, kid. If I get that, I'm doing that too.
That's fire. I like that. I like that. I like
Them
that.
old 50 mixtapes was crazy.
Hey,
bro.
man, knowledge, you might gotta host one.
Listen, man.
Hey, we might gotta do an industry night type knowledge. We might gotta host one.
Listen, man. Bars are Hall of Fame, man. Nah, but what made you say I want to go in that direction right now, 2024?
Cause it's like that's what's missing right now. Like, you really got everything else, and that's missing. The real trap music, real mixtapes. Like, they gotta make the music shit fun. Everybody look at it about making money and shit. You gonna make the money once you get where you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we're missing mixtapes. We missing that shit. Like, for real, you gotta
Just
think
that flood.
in the early 2000s, late 90s. This mixtape crazy, bro, and music was better than what it is right now.
Right.
Gotta think you can wake up one day on live mixtapes and Fabulous just dropped a new one.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. It was more competitive in a sense.
Yeah.
People was just putting out projects.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, samples, all that shit, like just dropping mixtapes and the one on these like Apple Music and Tidal and Spotify and shit. So you can use samples and just post it up there because you ain't really seeing the money.
Yeah, real talk. I could just be creative. Oh, I seen you
So is that
definitely.
what you on right now?
Yeah, I seen you, Master P. Somebody. I was just going through some of your music.
Mm-hmm.
You got certain references to certain older artists and things like that. What got you in that zone? Like they're tapping in and bringing back that vibe.
Yeah, who are the influences?
Because it's like my pops, like he used to listen to Scarface and Master P and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? My mama was a 3 6 Mafia person and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I'm Jay-Z, Nas, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I look at old music and be like, no, I gotta remix this. So on the Iceman Edition 3 I did Man Right Chest, Mystica. Get Your Mind Right, Jeezy. Bricks like Gucci. Previous tapes before that, I did Master P, Hootie Hoos. I did
I think that Hootie Hoo joint was the one we was playing with Billa.
Oh yeah.
Billa wasn't feeling it, and I was like, that Hootie Hoo was the part that was making me really fuck with the joint.
Yeah, but like I done did like Verbal Intercourse and Who Shot Ya.
Fire.
Like I run up on old school beats, you know what I'm saying? And
Fire.
And you flip it a drill twist to it.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go.
With the maturation of your music, like what is the sound like for those fans who haven't heard it yet? What can they expect when they pull this up?
This project right here, like one of my hardest. So it started off with General Admission when me just really, I'm talking for real. I'm talking to him, sending a message. But then they get into bricks, and then they get into Man Right Here.
So what just going viral right now, bricks? You know what I mean? The video going crazy.
No, that's How You Blinking.
Oh, how you blinking? How you
I
blinking?
didn't expect them to take to that like that because that's a straight trap song.
Okay.
Vibe. So I feel like niggas from Detroit and shit like that.
Okay.
Milwaukee and shit like that. So yeah, but no, that bricks video gonna be stupid.
Okay.
Stupid. I couldn't play with that one. I got to shoot that one the right way. I gotta have foreigns and all type of.
Okay. We going up with that one.
Yeah, that one.
With the super fly shit.
Yeah, that one gonna be crazy. So.
And then you said you follow it up with breaks.
Yeah, and then Man Right Here. So it's mystical. Like you know what I'm saying. I went.
The Man Right Here.
You feel me? Like, and I'm talking on that shit. Like I'm rapping on that one.
Yeah.
So I'm rapping on that. It's like, but just from this project. You get me, you get all my flows. Like, I don't think I got no real, like, super lyrical shit on there other than Man Right Here and probably Breezy versus Breezo. Because it was like I was being breezy and then I was giving them, so I was getting them drill me, then trap me on that song.
So, on a couple of tracks, you have that flow where, you got that offbeat type flow.
Yeah.
Earlier I told you I wanted to ask you, where does that start or originate? Is it a Detroit, Chicago? Like, where does that originate? Just a Midwest thing. Okay.
I like it's just a
This is what y'all do.
Yeah, like
okay.
When you think of offbeat rappers and shit, either you gonna think the Midwest or LA.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I just think that's just I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
We usually get to a point in this, man. Where we get into, to see how much you really know the game. You know what I'm saying? And these are a couple questions or trivia where we kind of like, ask you and test you to see how well you know the game of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And, just this entertainment business, man. Let's see where we go. We're going to hit you off. We got a few questions.
These all lyrics. They're all song
and if you get it right, one of the fans, when they see this episode, we're going to make sure they get something on the count of you getting it right. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's see. Question 1.
Yeah, let's get it.
What is implies pocket?
Implies pocket. Damn, what's implies pocket? I'm trying to go back and think of his song. I'm thinking about laying in the bushes and all that shit.
All his drill music, right?
Yeah.
Here we go.
God damn, what's implies pocket?
No, I can't.
Nah.
What'd he say?
Top hat.
Big face hundreds.
Oh. What song that's up there?
Big face hundreds.
What song was that on?
What song is that?
In my pocket, dog.
Yeah.
Big face hundred. Yeah.
Come on. Okay.
Okay.
I was like, I ain't heard that shit in so long, so you know what I'm saying? My nigga up there talking about this ain't normal. Like,
Hey, at least he really know what he's talking about, though.
Let's go. Okay, he over one right now.
All right, hey, he said he wasn't Jay-Z and Nas fan, so let me see if how does Jay-Z reintroduce himself?
allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho.
Let's go. Let's go.
Thanks, battle.
There you go.
There you
Let's
go.
go. Yeah, Breezy. Yeah.
Call me CEO of the ROC. Ho. Fresh out the fire pan.
Into the fire.
And talk to him.
Let's
Talk
get it.
to him.
Hey,
Yeah.
he did
Point
step
and one.
these up.
Yeah.
He said Jay-Z and Nas. He got the Jay-Z one right. We got a Nas question to follow up.
But
In Nas's one mic, after the cop shot again, the bus stop glass burst. What did the fiend drop?
Come on. But the fiend dropping.
You helping? Yeah, you helping. You helping,
he
man.
put the flow together.
Hey,
Man.
listen, man. What up? Come on, Breezy.
Go ahead now. You can go ahead and give him that alley-oop.
What did the phone drop at one mic?
The fiend drop is.
That was so New York.
Come on, Breezy. You got this.
I got it, bro.
After the cop shot again, the bus stop glass burst, and the fiend dropped his.
He dropped his word.
Nah, he dropped his Heineken.
What wasn't one of my songs that I prefer? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it happens to the best. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, this game stumped us too.
But you got the first one though.
Yeah.
You got the first one.
All right, this should be easy. What did Fat Man Scoop tell? Or excuse me, who did Fat Man Scoop tell to be quiet?
I don't know.
All the chicken heads, be quiet.
That's great.
Hey, the fans can blame Breezy for not getting nothing.
Thanking me right now.
Okay,
He 1 for 3. Come on.
let's see. How did DMX know she was a thug?
Uh-oh.
What song is that? What these bitches want?
Nah, how's it going down?
Bang, how's it going down? It's on, I see about that. Is it real? What? You been trying to get it? What?
What was it again?
How did DMX know she was a thug? I knew she was thug. I knew she was a thug because when I met her, she had a. What did she have on?
I can't remember.
She had something on. I'm gonna give you an alley-oop. She had something on. He knew she was a thug because she had a what on?
Maybe she was thug because she had a... I can't remember.
She had a scarf on. Y'all killing me. Y'all bogus. Now that
I don't even know how I forgot that. That's crazy. I'm like, yo, she had a
okay,
scarf on.
let's see. This might be
A scarf? That's how he knew she was a thug?
Yeah, I don't even remember.
thug. Shorty met her. She had a scarf on. Come on, man. Y'all
All right,
killing.
listen, man. You the
What did Cash Money wear with their gator boots?
gator boots.
Let's
Let's get it. All right. We back in the game.
All right, another last one, another Nas question. This should be easy. If Nas ruled the world, what would he do?
You do a lot, man. What happened? If 5 rules rule the world?
Imagine that. I say,
Yup.
Imagine that.
I just said it. Both of y'all.
Oh,
Yeah, he said all this. He gonna get all his girls. He gonna bring all his girls and get them down.
He free all his sons.
I free all
Free all my
my
sons.
That's the song. That's the line. I'd free all my sons. Y'all didn't know that was the line?
I free.
He says, I'll free all my sons.
That's what they said. Free?
Yes. He's talking about freeing all of his niggas out of jail.
All my life. I thought
I gave him.
he was gonna bring his girls, bro.
No, I
My girls.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all killing me.
No, but see, back in the day, you never knew what the
my
word.
God.
That's why I mumble everything.
I ain't gonna front. It was some mumble
I'll free all my sons. He's talking about freeing everybody out of jail.
Well, 600
Come on.
Breezy, he know the game.
Hey, you know what? We gotta keep it real.
Game.
Yeah.
You was the first guest to get all the questions. Well, you was the first guest to lose.
Dang.
Hey, listen, man.
We all lost.
Listen, man.
No, hey, but we lost as a
was a lot.
y'all lost as a team,
Let's
collectively
go.
as a room.
Your ass lost.
I
too.
know the answers,
Yo,
so I can't lose. I know the answers.
Well, gave us a bunch of 1999 questions, man. 96
Hey, don't
and
blame
all
me.
that,
Blame
man.
blame
God
me.
damn it.
Nah, but Breezy, we truly appreciate you coming out here tonight, man.
Definitely appreciate y'all, bro.
You
Now
know, you
that
definitely.
you stationed out here, you got to be a reoccurring guest. Pop back out. We didn't even get. We was limited today on the 2-hour mark, so we got to definitely run this one back. We got so much more to cover.
But before I let you go, to one last thing I wanted to talk about, right?
Yeah, we still got 8 minutes.
I seen a lot of people ask you about this, right? And I already know you talked about this incident multiple times. But now, after you've already had your encounter with Charleston White, right? And everything that happened throughout the years, have you ever seen him again? Or had any encounter with him afterwards? Once you really figured who he was and updated yourself with the information of who he was?
In the crib, but tell me out there 600, you don't know who that is? I'm like, hell no. Say, man, you might want to look that his name Charleston. This is right, Charleston. I stand on the porch. He in the crib now. In the crib, I'm standing on the porch for like 20 minutes watching the interview where he's saying Von the devil or some weird shit. That's the only thing I've seen at this point now. Now I'm like, hey, what you got against Chicago, bro? That looked at me, sized me up. Said, man, I ain't never met a Chicago in my life. I said, well, you is right now, and I'm BD, and I'm Von homie, so what's that shit you be? He instantly get into some, oh, y'all killing black people. Y'all, the bullets is for the revolution, and da-da-da-da.
No, I'm saying even now, if you see him now, you still would feel some type of way about him?
Come on.
Oh, for real? Even now?
Got to.
You know he's playing, and you know he's
Man, but he
you know he's trying. He gonna trap you. He'll send you to jail. All of that.
the right way.
Oh man.
Mask up or something. What? Like let that shit.
It gotta be you.
Oh, so he really like you, when you go back and really listen to some of the craziest things he
That's why I'm
said.
telling you, I wish I would have known at that point.
But it wouldn't have been good if you would have known. You just came home with it.
Yeah,
You
but
probably would have reacted the wrong way. Yeah.
what happened, but no, that there, he's just too disrespectful, bro.
Okay.
I just can't get with it.
And I feel like he's at the point now where like I feel like at some level the culture tolerates him to the point where some people even respect like
Champion what
talking
he
about.
Some of this
You know what I'm saying?
saying,
Yeah. Be some real shit, okay?
touching in on our business.
Got you.
We got going.
Gotcha.
Man, your motherfucking business.
And the level of disrespect and how far he's taken some of the things he said online.
Yeah, like, but he's smart though. He go places where he know, and he move a certain type of way.
Okay.
He play like he a gangster and he not. But somebody gonna hurt him one day.
Yeah, I mean he's had some encounters, some small encounters. Yeah. Yeah, he caught a dude.
That love
I seen him hit a dude with a little knife on the head one time who tried to attack him and all that. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay.
He might bump into some that jump out and shoot him one day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know. But he gotta. I just don't respect what he be doing, man.
Do you think that level of playing on the internet is like extremely dangerous? 'Cause you know what I'm saying?
Because if he was from Chicago, he'd been.
You know, okay.
Anything that you go back and look at anything that played on the internet like that.
Yeah, they go that level and
Shit, Cali too.
yeah. Okay. So you haven't like, you know, softened your stance on, if anything, you like, yeah, I really don't like this guy now.
No, because the conversations we had, it was like, yeah, he let me know he was in character and shit like that and whatever, but you still went and kept playing on the internet.
Yeah.
I talked to you like man, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So,
And he doesn't care. Yeah.
No, he don't. He'll see this and say the most disrespectful response just cause.
Yeah, just because. But he know what he know. He told me he was terrified. Like, I was fresh out of jail, I was huge too.
Yeah.
Just like, but I just didn't know to the stature of what the he said. You know what I'm saying? So, it's kind of probably a good thing, I think, because I would have walked in that bitch and took off on him and his homie. I'm saying nobody wouldn't have been able to do nothing about the shit. Then I probably would have popped them too. So, like, if I punched both of these niggas and then it's like, I probably would have. So, it's just great that it didn't go that way because I probably wouldn't be sitting there with y'all right now. You know?
Yeah, respect to that one. Because you are a family man now, you got children, you know, we're dropping good projects, we're pushing positivity into the world, we're gonna try to
Healthy environment.
Positivity, man. And if you can't do it, just stay away from me.
2025, what is the plan for 600 Breezy? Do we take it all the way to the top? Do we break barriers, or is there other directions, movies, other things that you might have?
I know we got a 1-round battle coming up here.
Yeah,
so
we'll take it out. You know what I mean? Well, 2025. What?
I don't know about that Turk shit. He gonna
you know what I'm saying? As an artist,
So I'm working on my second movie right now.
fire,
Triple Crosses.
dope.
First one was Double Crosses. So
And it's out right now. The first one.
first one out right now. Yeah. It's
Where at?
Crosses. It's on all that shit. Prime.
Where are you filming the second one?
Okay.
In Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi.
Okay.
So we're going to Tubi right now and take it out.
Yeah, Double Crosses. Yeah, it's on Tubi right now.
All right.
I'm telling you, I'm binge watching
Okay.
this shit.
Yeah, so I'm got to go to Tubi because the rest of the shit they're gonna charge you like $7.
Okay, listen, man. If y'all want to support, get the $7 with Tubi. You know what I mean? He gonna get paid either way.
Tubi free, so we don't
Yeah.
Tubi. I ain't gonna send y'all away. I gotta pay.
You gotta watch
Hey, listen, man. I'm saying you might get an extra incentive. You know what I mean? I don't know.
for that too.
Okay, so yeah.
It's like strings and ads.
He went regardless. You know what I'm saying? So support.
And then on the music side, I don't really care to be a huge artist like Drake and K.Dot and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I want to be a mixtape king, bro. Them artists get respected more than them big name artists, bro.
Okay.
You gotta think we respect them just like Jada Kiss them.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like they had a few radio hits, but just know them for being lyrical artists, and they got more mixtapes than anyone.
And they got the streets.
Like even Fab.
Facts.
Fab had a few hits back in the day, but we know him from mixtapes.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And they can't f with him on that.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at right now. I want to make mixtapes great again. Make that shit great again. And get start just keep dropping music and just shit going.
I like that. So 2025.
So if that make me a super big artist, then that's plus. But as long as I got that fan base and people with me, I already got a following. But if I can get the old heads and shit like that, like that's good enough.
Do you take your business as an artist to the next level as far as being you're independent?
Yeah.
As far as being an independent artist, do you take your business aspect of it to the next level as well? Because I know it's
Signing
to get to that next level is a whole. It's not just being an artist; it's a business attached to it as well.
Yeah, so I'm definitely. I'll give it the next year or two. I'm gonna definitely sign me a few artists and shit like that.
Okay, fire.
And go from there, because it's like, why not turn somebody up? I got the power to do it.
Okay, and you got the connections, man. And lastly, could we ever see you and Drake work with each other, man, in the future?
Yeah, for sure. That's what I've been telling them. Like, it's time now. Like, at first I was like, kind of far with the jail and shit. I was just like, man, I wanna become my own artist. I ain't wanna be the nigga that had the song with Drake. Like, a lot of them niggas lay out that the niggas got that song with Drake and he got shit out.
Got you. You 600 Breezy.
Exactly, and I'm solidified now.
Respect.
I'm always solidified.
Breezy, appreciate you, man. You already know. Until next time, any last words you want to leave for the fans?
And I'll be back. Hip hop is real. You know what I'm saying? Respect the battle rap culture, because I do. And you know what I'm saying? Everybody, peace and positivity. Let's go up 2025.
Let's get it, man. Know the game. We out here.
Yeah.
I'm in traffic with these poles, yelling free my brody rolls. Put this 40 to your nose, marking spaces like
Post electrified.
On your father's side.
On your uncle mother's side. That boy fire.
That told him his uncle owe him how much money from a fight with Muhammad Ali. Bro,
Yeah, correct. I remember that one.
it's like some shit in battle rap make me just stop and rewind it over and over.
He said some funny shit like, yo, you homeless when you live your... He said some shit, wait...
I'll say, y'all, you homeless and y'all live to die.
Yeah, you live with her. He said some shit like that.
Hey,
Yo,
we gotta play the best of old solo.
No, Dre be dropping them. Shout out to Gates to the Garden. Dre be dropping them, bro. He be dropping them.
No, that's what I definitely sit and watch the best of niggas battles. Like, Solo. I'm like, alright. They be going crazy, bro.